I can't even.
See, I got
was
this.
thinking about getting a couple clips like this. I see you got your DJL stamp on there, so no worries.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, commercial free. Hey, what's up, everyone? DJ Longhair in the house. What's up? Good morning.
Yo, 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 yo. Good morning.
Bruh. I had like the heaviest breakfast ever. I was gifted these bratwurst, and I was going to make them with egg, but I actually read the instructions, and I was like, oh, so this is how you make freaking brats proper. All right. So I made it proper, and I'm like, dude, I'm not going to go through the effort of making eggs after all this. So I just heat up some tortillas, had a brat each. I chopped in some red onions with the mix, so it was pretty decent, bro. But very heavy. Oof. I'm regretting it. Oh,
I
man.
love the ingenuity, though. No, it's not a hot dog. It's a talk dog, son.
Well, yeah, basically. It's more a wrap, you know. I did the lazy man, white boy status roll up, or AKA Taco Bell / Del Taco style of rolling burritos.
Heck yeah.
They don't finish it, you know. There's
Oh, it's halfway open.
I'm working on it. No, it's wide open on one end.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and you know, and the sad part is some parts of the country actually think that's authentic Mexican cuisine. I was scaring everyone off. I don't know.
Hopefully they give me a bib with every open-ended taco, man. I ain't trying
Oh, right.
to make a mess.
You're like, it's clearly wrapped this way. You're like, oh
no! Nailed it. Oh, damn.
All right. Shotguns loaded, baby. Let's do this. Cheers, everyone. If you guys are just tuning in, we're going to be doing a little live react status with our boy Blake over there at MTG Weekly. There might be splitters, there might not. I don't know. We're going to find out. It should be up here live in about, I don't know, 22-ish minutes? No, less than that. Who knows? Well, welcome to the show anyways. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Okay. I'm double fisting my drinks this morning with tea and coffee, son. Let's go.
It's funny you mentioned tea because I got tea as well.
Heck yeah.
You know, it never mind. I was gonna say something, but whatever.
Too early for that nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do you think of this sale? Like, I found out prices. Oh my god, I'm gonna shut the hell up because one of our favorite peeps just popped in. Hold on one moment. Holy hell! Where? And every time I've put it in a specific spot so I won't miss it. Come on. Yeah, no, I'm looking, and it's just like, bruh, all this queue in and nothing. Well, that's the one for later. I see you, bro. I see you. I just don't want to see your name yet because, like, I'm looking for the thing. Always looking for the thing.
And I can't steal your thunder either, but I see you.
Yeah. Dude, where the hell is this thing? Okay. Yeah, you're old. That's what you said. Sadness. Okay. Dude, come on. You're right in here, bruh. There it is. Yay.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Yay, Dobby. How you doing, man? How's your brother, Pablo? It got down to a pile of shorts. What? Wait a minute, Dobby. What are you saying?
I wonder if he's talking YouTube or clothes.
I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. All right. Let me get the thingamajig going here. We still got a little bit. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, TCGDude.
Yo, dog.
What do you think about this amazing sale from MVP on TCG Player?
Oh, okay. This is the part where a good producer would pull up the price. No, I'm just kidding. The 129 sale on TCG
Oh,
Player.
see, I already knew. That's why I had to pull up nothing, dude. Stop it.
I'm just trying to make your life difficult.
Hey, you don't have to try hard, man.
Right.
Actually, I don't know how you would take that. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, man. So a lot of stores are freaking out because it's like practically right at distribution price, or maybe a little bit above. But holy crap, bro!
My
And
thoughts on
I
it.
feel bad. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, thanks.
No, go ahead.
Bro, honestly, it's a flash sale. Like it's a flash in the pan. Like I'll put it, I guess in different terms. I mess with crypto lately. Been trying to get
Yeah.
into that, and bro, if you don't have the stones to see a 10%, 20% swing on $1,000 investment, 1,000 goes to 800 like overnight. That's it kind of don't want to be in that game. And I think it's similar for store owners. They have to understand that card prices and seal prices are going to fluctuate, and there's other competitors out there. Let me actually give a better example. Back in the day, around in the mid 2010s, your boy TCGDude was a real go-getter, and I was
And
hustling
in Bandcamp.
this one time.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Carry on,
No,
brother.
hell yeah. For real though, I was a real go-getter, man. A real hustler, a real grinder, and all in legal terms, of course. But I'd be selling any Xbox, PlayStation, GameCube. I sold an Atari, an old dusty Atari, for $250 once, and I knew it wasn't worth it, but the guy just nostalgia sells. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a local game store, an actual brick and mortar game store that one of my close homies was loosely affiliated with. And well, that brick and mortar store had to actually compete with me,
I have
my
a quick
Facebook
question
prices.
for you.
Go ahead.
Quick question for you.
Uh-huh.
Did you say affiliated? Because I got my hey, forget about it shirt on, or what? I mean, we affiliated, but forget
They
about
got
it.
thighs, are they loose? I don't know.
I don't know. It might have fell off a truck. Hey, yes, what questions you might fall out of a truck, eh?
Hey,
Hey!
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
No,
Carry
but
on, sir.
thank you. For real though, my friend also was a go-getter and a hustler. He liked to do his thing, flip video games. Bro, he'd be chopping it up with this brick and mortar store, and they would have to price compare their shop items to my Facebook listings because I
Wow.
was willing to cutthroat price things that hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what other retailers in our space are just going to have to acknowledge and accept, that other people are passionate about the game enough to sell at a loss temporarily.
Now, I know this is probably a topic for Thursday.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, okay, you say, if you can't handle a 10 to 15% swing, but honestly, the profit margins are so slim on this already. A good 10 to 15% swing, and you're in the red, bro. Like beyond red.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like, man, I feel for, and I feel bad because I just got pricing yesterday from my seller. And, lo and behold, lowest price on TCG is $129.99, and it's like I can't touch that price. I can't.
Damn, that hurts.
For mine, I'm not a big retailer. I'm not a retailer at all. I'm not a business person. I'm kind of like regular Joe Schmo. But I have a nose. Sometimes I find deals. But when the lowest deal that I got, and I always try to beat market, and then they come out and they're way below market. It's just like, dude, like, it's so weird, our synergy and our energy within this TCG market. Like, they get pissed if they notice that you are 5% above someone else, or 1% even. I'm the same way, so I can't really, but at the same time, we're just like,
I hear
it's
you, my
crazy,
dude.
man.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess assume for somebody in your position, you definitely need some meat on the bone, and you're not trying to offer up a meatless bone to any of your fans or
No,
buyers.
no. And the prices are above that price because obviously I can't touch it. I mean, that's almost below what my seller was offering. So it's like, I got to mark up, make sure to get a purple drink, maybe a cheeseburger, a box if possible. But,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just want the content. So we'll see what happens.
I hear you. I mean, I guess the silver lining, DJ, is that it's a
Mhm.
2-day flash sale.
Yeah.
So...
No, that is the silver lining. But everyone and their mother's freaking out. They sold, at least TCG inflated numbers says that they sold over 1,000 boxes.
Oh my god!
What does that leave for?
Apartments.com. You'll never miss out on
Apartments.
There
Thank
now.
you so much. Hold on one second.
It's so spacious.
Can't skip it either. There you go.
But apartments find a way.
Yeah, exactly. Do you see the apartments listed in there? Oh my god. It's like, save money, whatever. No, they want the ritzy apartments. It's like, oh, they have a $50 off that $5,000 a month studio.
Man, yeah, bro, I hate
What a
Zillow
deal.
and those app finding, or those, the online retailing for apartment hunting.
Yeah.
F that.
Oh, here we go. It is about to start. Okay. Yeah.
Back on stream.
That's right. Yeah, so if you guys are tuning in, this is a live react. We will not necessarily talk over them completely, but we will be talking over and memeing hard as we can, for meme's sake. But yeah, we're hanging with Blake. Going to be watching the weekly MTG or MTG Weekly. I always get the name mixed up. Is it weekly MTG now? Did they switch it on me?
It would look like it.
Yeah, because now I'm seeing weekly MTG. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought it was MTG Weekly. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, weekly MTG. Okay, well, fine. I screwed up. Whatever.
Or their branding aficionado has dyslexia or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Or something. Okay. And we had so much fun with chat. I wonder what brand if they're gonna have New Balance again. That would be amazing.
Reading the comments in order, it's so funny. Somebody just opens out the gate with nice. And then somebody else responds saying needlessly negative comment before the stream starts for some reason. Oh,
nice
in stars. Oh god.
Oh wow.
Real.
Full on sarcasm. And that was a shill. Joke, I'm happy to be here. Good for you. Let's see. How many clue boxes can I buy to get all 20 clue start packs? Yeah, that's what was confusing for me too. Are they like jump start packs and then you have regular play boosters? Because it does say play boosters on the pack. Antagonistic comment slandering at WotC employee.
Oh, I love it, bro.
I just like negative comment, your mom, negative comment. What? Oh, come on, caffeine. Kick in, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just slamming my tomato bisque over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah, if you guys are tuning in, thank you so much. This is not a normal morning thing. I'm typically late night, or you can catch me Thursdays for MTG Roundtable at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We talk everything Magic over on there. So, please do step on over. We'll probably discuss this whole $300 flash sale.
Welcome to a very cool,
whoa. I thought that was me.
A very cool show. Still doing that. All right. We're going to play Ravnica.
We're off to a great start.
Stream. We've gotten a lot of questions about what this looks like.
Okay. So I thought they're supposed to be showing some spoilers, so I guess we're going to be playing Clue, everyone.
On IGN.
Not to talk about other people's streams, but Tortoise is doing card reading for previews. I don't know where he's getting his info from. Maybe I should DM him or something.
Right here. Now, what we've done,
but we can still be here and make fun of this. I love it.
Already. So these three have hands. They've shuffled up. We've already got this cool confidential, I don't want to see even the top of it, confidential envelope that has the room, the weapon, and the person who committed the crime. We've also dealt out all of those cards to everybody. Everybody's shuffled up, and we're going to start playing, and we'll talk about the rules as we play and the different ways to make
I'd love to get
suspect.
I'd love to get in charge of the marketing because you know some of the big YouTubers they would cover that if this was a spoiler, but didn't see anyone post about this. So, hey guys, guess what? We're watching Clue.
We're gonna do that here.
Why is it 30 live?
Because that's less riveting than I would.
Because that's the rules now.
Our players here are going to introduce themselves.
I wonder what camera they're using for their spell table.
Hi, I'm Reggie Volk. I'm a game designer here on Magic, and I was lead designer for Ravnica Clue Edition. So I'm excited to be playing again for the first time in a while.
Thanks, Reggie.
I've got an Azorius and a Rakdos deck here today.
Azorius and Rakdos?
I'm Diana D'Amico. I'm the influencer manager here at Magic the Gathering. Now, everyone else here is just playing Ravnica Kudo Edition, but I have given myself an additional game. So as influencer manager, one of the fun things that I do here is I manage the MTG Ambassador
That's
program.
the girl you need to hit up.
They are working really hard releasing content before.
I have a feeling I need purple hair though.
An additional layer of fun to today's stream. I'll be dropping my own clues about where you can find Murders at Karlov Manor content before pre-release.
Hey, just pull the Scarface. You need people like me, so you could say, "Hey, that's the bad guy."
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great.
Today, I'll be hitting my.
Oh God! Did you see that ripple shuffle?
What?
I thought only I did that.
If I say anything weird,
and I do it with sleeves on the corners. Oh,
I'm product for Magic the
Gathering,
including
dude.
Pluto Edition.
Get it, Blake, dude. Brutalizer of cards. Oh man.
Favorite guilds.
Hey, at least he kept in the same direction.
A fun 4-color matchup.
Yeah, look at him go, dude.
Excited to see.
It's like, dude, these are jumpstart packs. There's no value here. Don't trip, guys.
Yeah. I have a pack of bicycle cards worth more than this.
I actually think Blake should have to play 5 colors.
I'm right.
I don't think that's an option.
Don't allow
5 colors. That's not a thing.
He's still
Reggie's
dude.
go first, and Reggie, while we take kind of our first.
So where'd the budget for the stream go, guys? Well, it looks like Blake shuffled for 20 minutes.
So we are going to be really playing a game of Magic and a game of Clue at the same time, but we traded out the game board of Clue for the Magic board here. So before the game started, we had all 21 pieces of evidence, which are the suspects, the murder weapons, and the locations. And we divvied them up, picked out one each randomly, and put it in the confidential envelope so we know what the murder was.
So is it 8 packs of Jumpstart?
Because there were 10 locations in total. It expedites play a little bit. So this is public info.
It seems like that.
Are available. And then we shuffled out the remaining 16 cards amongst ourselves. So we each have 4 pieces of evidence.
And look, there's already a repeat.
Separate. And we're going to be playing the game of Magic and asking clue questions to, figure out who did it as we play. And those are dealt primarily through combat damage, but also through...
hey, Cosmic, what's up, brother?
So I'm going to lead...
Now buying a new MTG and serialized. Cards still stuck. Hey,
Questions. And I'll say go.
That doesn't seem fair.
You get to draw on your first turn?
Yeah, I do love that for me. I do love that.
I actually forgot to do that.
Oh, yeah, you get to too, because it's multiplayer.
Free for all.
Yeah, free for all. You also get a free mulligan, which we already, which we already resolved.
Blake doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and play an Is It Gilgate, which comes in tapped and pass turn.
All right, good choice. Oh, that is fascinating. I'm going to play a Thriving Bluff And I'm going to choose white. So I've got Boros online. Good, like.
All right. I am going to also play a Thriving Bluff, but I'm going to choose blue.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get the confidential on this.
Yeah, unless it's like
Yeah, but it's off camera.
the Jumpstart 2022 and the original was good.
Yeah.
I like the original Jumpstart. Honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it had some good playable cards, good reprints.
Oh my goodness. I'll take it.
So
I think it just got a bad rep
I
because
get to ask a question. So a who, a what, and a where.
pandemic.
I have nothing.
And a lot of products being slammed together.
I'm going to be real
Yeah.
simple here. I'm going to say, was it Apothecary White with the candlestick in the billiard room?
Wow, first turn, taking a guess.
No, I don't have any of those.
All right.
Wow.
So if I would have had one, I would have shown it to him. But since I didn't, I don't. And also, when you show a person one of your evidence cards, I would have got to make a treasure.
It's true.
To both help with your mana and sort of
Compensate so you don't dogpile on one person.
Yeah.
So post-combat main phase, I played an island, and then I've got Arachno Signet, and I'll say go.
Oh yeah, and I also went to 29 life. You start at 30 in this version. We started the life a little higher to, balance out
the quest.
I like that for us. Sometimes it takes a minute to solve a murder, which is fair.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and play a
It was her.
More.
Totally.
Totally her.
And
All right.
I can smell the guilt.
I being attacked by Reggie. Those days are through.
Those playmats are nice.
Still could attack me, but he has to.
Yeah, I do like those.
Fire Fist Striker. Go ahead.
During this question in chat, why are there not 10 guilds in the box?
Yeah, so you get 8 guilds in the box, and the reason for that is we built it for the 3 or 4 players primarily, and we couldn't. As you can see here, you can get some doubles, right? Diana and I both have Demir.
No.
There might be. Is it?
But I think we actually have different of each. So we've got blue-based Demir and black-based Demir, and red and blue is it? So
oh my god, don't even get Tortoise in it on this, man. He'll be like, what do you mean black-based Demir, blue-based Demir?
A lot of fixing, pretty generous, but there's also a lot
I'm
of
so confused.
monocolor. So
yeah,
really kind of monocolor packets that feel gold.
Right.
Was kind of the goal.
Oh my god.
And because they're
Why not have the same boosters in every product?
I didn't want to. If we did 10,
Why force people to purchase multiple copies of the same Clue product to get all the exclusive cards? Yes.
They're different. I think that's a.
So, how many of these did you have to get the unique cards?
Sorry.
Wow.
And are they not available in the collectors? That's the question too.
That's probably that is a good question, TJ.
Question
if I were to take a guess, do you remember the theme boosters of Kaldheim and Ikoria?
Yeah.
Well,
and how there was this one specific card to each of those theme boosters? I'm willing to bet it'll be like that.
Because I learned.
Yeah. Well, because each of the 2022 had a unique card in there that was made just for the set.
There was, and in the lands too, right?
I'm going to play Azorius Chancery.
No, they screwed up the lands.
And I'll say go.
Bounce lands are best lands.
They are so good.
So good.
Okay.
So good.
All right.
So good. Bounce lands.
That's right.
We'll go ahead and play a swamp.
So 8 guilds,
And then
not 10.
tap and set.
Okay.
For. I guess it doesn't matter for a blue.
First you gotta tap it,
To put
then
out
you
the
sack it.
Demir Strand Catcher.
That's a rare.
It's a rare. It's a fairy rogue. Would everyone like to know what the text says? Because
it's new.
No, Blake's old eyes probably can't read from over there.
They can't.
Oh, it's on our boy Blake.
Surveil X, where X is the number of opponents
Damn.
being attacked at the beginning of each end.
I thought we were going to be
3 or more
brutal.
Cards were put into your graveyard from
Yeah,
any
right.
other
All right.
battlefield
I like this
this
chick.
turn, draw a
She
card.
can definitely
Cool.
influence,
Cool.
manage me.
So stop attacking me, guys.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I've never.
So I guess that is a new card there.
I
I don't
can
know
see it in your
if
eyes.
someone spoiled that before.
Listen, as someone who plays primarily mostly casual commander, like it's really hard for me to get into this competitive
I
atmosphere.
will say it's kind of cool that you
Okay, whatever. It's Magic. It's always competitive.
I'm the threat.
Yeah.
And I'm getting revenge for Reggie's attacks. I'm going to attack Reggie for 2.
Ouch.
Reggie, I think you have.
You know, it'd be really funny
Apothecary
is if
White
their life counting
with the lead
phone
pipe
actually like went off on a
in
cell phone call in the
hall.
middle of the.
You're wrong.
Oh, dude.
Or you're right. I don't know.
Be like, who didn't put "Do Not Disturb" on?
Lead pipe.
Yeah, they put a title like Baby Mama or like something
That was
crude.
moments ago,
yeah,
Blake.
yeah.
I can't keep all of this in my head.
I actually kind of learned that lesson the other day, bro. Being on your stream, my phone went off. I felt really bad. So,
Oh, yeah.
Do not disturb now.
I'm pretty certain I know
You
exactly
only
what
get
happened.
one.
And if you get it wrong, you can't guess again.
Right.
Yeah.
You can still play Magic. You can still.
What
try
you need to
win.
do is just answer your phone
We
like
all know I'm not
super
gonna win
loud.
Magic, guys. Let's be
Hello?
clear.
I'm gonna
And you were like, "What the hell?"
And the whole stream just becomes my phone call.
Yeah.
Definitely putting that in my graveyard. Do I want this on top of my deck?
All right,
Can't
so
even
where are we
see
at with
bank
this
cards,
game
man.
here?
So the second
Yeah.
way that you can guess is
You would
through
think for all their
effectively collecting
multi-millions
evidence,
of dollars they're
you
saving,
exile
firing
6
1,000
mana
people,
value
they
worth
could get a
of
better
cards from
camera.
your graveyard at the end of your turn. If you haven't made
No,
a guess
no,
already, and then that guess affects everybody in
No, you
sequence.
forgot. This is an upgrade
And
from
so
before.
Split cards have their combined mana
That's
value.
right.
So
We went
very
from the
effective.
Honda to the
I feel like
Lexus. I
I
forgot.
would like to ask.
Yeah.
You gotta attack someone, but not
I
me.
know. I mean, it could be you. It could be.
Remember when I didn't attack
It could
you?
be Mike.
By the pattern, Reggie was going to attack you next. He attacked Diana, then he attacked me. Who do you think was on his
Next,
list?
Blake.
Who could
This
it
is a
be?
game of murder and mystery.
Right.
Wow, they're politicking over here.
I am gonna
Yeah.
attack.
Don't mess this up, Blake.
No, I'm gonna attack Reggie.
Don't mess us up, Blake.
Oh,
This girl's spicy.
And I'm going to
Casual.
go with
Yeah. Hit you with
Commander
20
Mustard,
damage.
Knife,
Yeah.
Billiard
Yeah.
Room.
I'm just gonna tap it right in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get.
He just went, aha! That's
Nope.
stupid, but whatever.
All right.
Where's
and
Tim
then
Curry?
I'm going to. It just makes me feel good to play. Is it Signet into Bounce Land Go?
Bam.
That's just. It's just
Yeah,
all I.
right,
That's
next-
just
next-
good, clean magic right there.
Right, you make
Clean.
a treasure by showing us some
Grab
tokens.
the
You're up to
can,
like 7 mana on turn.
I know, right?
Turn 4. You turn 4.
So how do we feel about like politicking?
I like it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's
Why we're in
I'm
an
gonna
alliance.
Absolutely.
open the gates for you,
Great.
my friend.
Sounds good.
You're gonna
Oh,
search for
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Her hands have the tattoos that she's got. I
Yeah.
think she has the
One
mana
damage.
symbols on
One
her
damage.
fingers, dog.
Oh, see, I told you. I warned you about this.
Or was it the guy?
No,
I'm
no,
confused.
It's the chick's on the left.
It was.
See her symbols on her hand?
I did this one. Believe.
Her
Yeah.
thumb's
Yeah.
missing one, but
It
she's got the
was
fire
Senator
skull.
Peacock
It looks like
with
Oh, nice.
candlestick
So it's like
fingers.
in
hentai or
that
not hentai, but hentai. What do they call it, dude?
Oh my god.
What do they call
man.
that?
Alright.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The
I know
hand
what it
art
is.
and stuff.
You said.
Oh my
What-
god.
what's it called?
I wouldn't know hand art specifically, but that just makes me think of Zoolander.
Room.
We're different. We're not like you. We're hand
Yeah.
models.
I get a treasure. Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
bring it on,
God.
attack me. Give me treasure.
Yeah.
Tabletop
That's one of my
writing?
favorite
Wow.
movies. I can't even lie, bro. It's
Wait.
so stupid.
One
Ben
second.
Stiller
Done?
is,
How
yeah,
much mana do you have there? Like 6 mana?
definitely underrated.
Mm.
All right. That is
And
that is
that is
suspect.
suspect. That is suspect.
That is very suspect.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
4 and
Oh my
That is
Grixis.
nothing.
Bro, are you
Don't even
telling
worry
me
about
that
it.
she's got Nicol
Everything's fine.
Bolas's mana
Everything is
cost on her
6
hand,
mana past
tattooed
the
on her
turn.
hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that what it? I'm not even seeing with that yet.
Bro, next
Yeah.
time you get a chance, just pause it when her
Because
hand
she's the white
extends.
player.
Yes.
See, this is why it's
Yes.
confusing.
I'm sorry.
Not
I
the white
didn't-
player, but the white
Use
mat.
that mana
Yeah.
before you return it.
Yes.
That's actually, you know what? See,
Hey, what's up, Hillbilly?
lesson be learned. You can play with
Howdy,
people who
howdy,
are better
howdy.
than you and learn stuff from them first. So I'm going to do that.
Isn't she
Um,
Miss Snark?
and
Okay, so yeah,
this-
so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I was
the
looking on the
next
green. I was like, I don't see
go
it.
ahead and repeal
Okay, no, I see
your,
an onk.
Yeah,
crown.
she's got the
Contra
on,
Angler.
Make it go
but on
away.
the fingers, on the.
So that'll
on her
return it
digi.
to
Oh,
you,
yeah,
and then I
that's
get the
sick.
card.
Your
Yeah.
card, yeah. That swamp still has to go back to your hand.
Or is
Yes,
it?
it does, and it
Yeah.
will. in
There.
just a
Oh, you get busted.
Ah, man.
That's okay.
It's like when you get close up of her
I
hand.
just
I'm not trying to be
returned
weird.
and,
I'm
like,
just
was
pointing
hanging
out
out.
what we see.
Also suspect.
No, I mean if that was
No,
that,
I just don't know what
Side of
I'm
the table.
doing.
if
right?
anyone
I
knows
got
in
that.
chat, let us
That
know what it's
is-
called
yeah.
because I'm
Mana
keep on
curves,
saying
it's all
hentai. It's not
new.
right.
We're all-
It's
we're still
hentai.
learning.
It's with an
Like
H.
how you have your like
Okay.
rare out,
But
your
it's
symbol
Indian
like that.
art
Hey,
from
Blake.
India.
Hey, what's up,
Okay,
Blake?
that
Would you
Ankh
like to take 3 in the air?
looks like one spire.
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
I
Was one a skull?
I was told long ago
She's
that
got
you
she's
are
got a
always
blue,
the
a
threat,
red, a
regardless
black,
of what
and
game
4
is
mana.
being played.
That's right.
See, now
So
he has
it's
no
like
bars.
Nice.
Nico
He's playing
Bolas
Trivial.
or
Never really liked
Thraxamundar.
this game.
Yeah, I
but,
know.
yeah.
Somehow they aren't just serious.
Traxamunda.
All right,
Sorry.
make your,
Okay, all
make
right.
your-
I suspect.
you
yeah.
suspect.
I suspect.
Oh,
There it is.
Mastermind Plum
Okay.
with the rope
Okay.
in the kitchen.
and she's not even talking about murder.
It took me a second.
For chat asking if the rules of the game were explained. Yeah, we explained it at the top.
No, you didn't.
And so
God.
Posted online.
they're
too.
posted online.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
my
fine.
infograph.
It
Jeez.
kind of looks confusing, but really, it's,
Don't worry. This live
if
has
you play
been
Magic,
already retconned.
And if you deal some permanent damage, you get to
Accuse them of
I
something.
think novels and
suspect
comics later.
something, to use the lingo.
Yeah, no
And
kidding.
then there's also
Oh,
another way to
and the
suspect
Netflix show
by,
that'll drop in 10
removing
years.
cards from your graveyard at
Yeah.
the end of your turn. And we'll maybe see that eventually. We'll call it out when it happens.
Yeah, well,
For sure.
Yeah, but otherwise it's a lot similar to just playing Clue and Magic.
The IGN article
excellent
explained the
explanation,
rules
Blake.
pretty
Thanks.
well.
Board, I will attack you
Okay.
for 2.
Okay. We'll have to go gloss over
You're
that
right.
later.
It's my show. I'm just shutting this down if I die.
Now,
We're done. Sorry, everyone.
Now, if Blake,
We don't know who won, but I definitely lost.
So Blake's the sore loser is what we're learning.
Oh, yeah. That's
Dude,
They could play out a Blake split next time you get beat up on stream.
I know, dude.
with the candlestick.
She's
in
so
the
harsher
bedroom.
than us.
That's why
I can't even say anything.
Oh,
White
man. She's
candlestick
definitely
dining room.
invited to the
White
cookout.
candlestick
For sure.
cards.
All right, you get a treasure. Thanks.
Thanks for the treasure.
That's swell.
One creature was returned
See,
to my hand.
Blake kind of getting
You don't
beat
feel
up, but now he
salty
can play
about
a
it at
6
all.
Now I can catch up.
Yeah, now you can
Mr.
catch
Red
up,
Hoodie's got
and
his
I
secret
will
Dungeons
follow
and
Reggie's
Dragons
example and
master
be done
board.
with 4 mana on taps.
Yeah.
Only 4 mana.
Oh.
He's
Like-
got the hidden card and that's his
like
New
that.
Balance.
Cool.
They're cool.
Are we?
Well, we'll find out.
cheating
Yeah.
at Clue, you know.
They're cool
Just like, let me
regardless.
reach down to my little hidden pocket in my
Ravnica Clue
notepad.
Edition, a game of betrayal.
Yeah, bro.
Part of me just
I'll
wants
tip
to
a
have
1,000
fans.
bits if they can show me under the table cam. I want to see those
That I
sneakers.
have.
What is?
That's great.
The other part is like, look at all the untapped blue lands. So I'm not going to.
Over here and over here.
I am going to tap these, which tap for 3 mana because bounce lands are best lands.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm going
Mm.
to cast one of the new cards, Static Electromancer.
Oh, what's it do?
It's a 2/3
Okay.
with prowess, and whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card.
Are you doing it?
I am. I'm going to discard one of these.
Not your sweet 7 drop?
Not
He
my
didn't
sweet
attack
7.
with
I
it,
thought about
though.
it, so I could ask a question.
That'd be really sad.
Oh.
They
I know, but it's a
misplayed
sweet 7
live.
drop. All right.
They just misplayed.
And then
It
I'm gonna
says when
play
you
one of these
attack, you
other
may discard a
forests
card.
and return
He's
my,
not attacking.
Bronx Wrangler
Attack.
to the battlefield.
Oh my god,
Wait a
we got
minute.
it live in
I'm gonna pass
action,
turn.
bro.
All right. At the end of Blake's turn, I will try to cast a deploy.
Boy.
I'm
Try
so
to make
confused.
2
Did he
copies so that
attack?
I
No,
miss
you
the-
can
Did.
Good, buddy.
and the attack says
Yeah.
he
Wouldn't
attacks,
Fates
but like
allow.
when you have to
Yeah.
tap?
Other way. Other direction.
Of course he would. It has summoning
Yeah, great.
sickness,
And
dog.
some lions.
That's 26.
That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. He just ETB'd for
Part of
that
what you have
trigger
to keep
instead of
secret is the
attacking
slip
like the
cards when you
thing just
draw
said.
them to-
He
to-
literally
Not
just
going,
read the card and
"Oh,
played it wrong.
oh,
It
what
was
is that?
hilarious.
Oh, integrity.
Oh my
and
God.
innovation.
High level
It's like-
play tip.
It's like when you play with double face cards with sleeves and you're just like
Right. Like, let me just
checking.
Just seeing if you guys are paying attention.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. My
Especially
copy
the
could
ones
be
that you can
hitting
cast on
wrong,
either
but that's
side.
just how I interpreted that.
Okay, so I'll get started, and
Way too excited about that.
no,
He's excited.
I'm going to attack, and I'm going to be judicious. I'll split up 1 and 1, Diana and Mike.
I like
Well,
it.
I've got
Oh,
I've got
goodness.
something
I-
for our
Oh?
Thopter friend. Yes,
Ooh,
it is Whisper Agent.
My talkers fly.
yeah.
Oh
I mean,
no!
you can still do
I'm
that.
still doing it because it's here.
Let's watch the creators of Magic misplay. This is amazing.
Yeah,
It never had flying.
It just lost it.
It never had
Just
flying.
lost it.
I definitely played when that card came out. It never.
This is like
1 damage to each.
internal
No,
WotC
I
kitchen
decided
magic.
to
You know the
It
rules. Like what?
is, bro.
Changed my mind. I want the treasure.
Game plan. I've adjusted my game plan.
So, because
Bro,
now
you
I have
know that he's gonna
attacked
have
two
a
different people,
lunchtime
I get
after
to still
this,
make
and
one
everybody's gonna
question,
laugh at
but
him.
in
At
case
the water
Diana
Oh,
cooler.
I know.
has any information, it then
Exactly.
moves to Mike.
Oh, so it goes in order.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I give you some added information,
Then
it
one and
doesn't
done.
go
Oh,
to
this
my.
is
okay.
great,
That's
bro.
right.
I'm having a
You can only
grand old
learn one
time.
thing per turn.
Right.
I'm
I'm learning lots.
There's a limit. There's a limit.
On how to
So
play.
am I,
Asked if it
Diana.
was
So am I.
Mastermind Plum with the wrench in
Oh.
the dining room.
Mm,
Oh.
mm.
Okay. We have no visual representation or
Ooh,
anything
Mike's
of
off the
this.
hook.
I'm off the hook.
All right. Diana gets a treasure again.
Treasure.
Mhm.
Thanks for that.
Can we open more than one shock land in one box? Nope, it is a box topper. We got it actually right.
Actually,
There we go.
Hillbilly, you got
Right
it
here.
wrong.
Comes
He's
in
gonna
that
get promoted to
It's a box
CEO,
topper.
haven't opened
and
it.
Chris Cox is
Whoever
getting
wins,
the
do they get to
boot.
open it?
Maybe.
That's cute.
That's code for Blake wants to.
I mean, I did,
Wow.
but
Got a vindictive vampire. Whenever another creature you control dies, it deals 1 to each opponent.
All right.
You gain 1 life. It's true.
so vindictive.
And I'll play another bounce land.
Oh my god,
Oh.
bounce lands.
Wow.
Bounce lands are out
By
of control.
Ravnik and math,
There
that
you
means
go.
you're winning.
Yeah, that is
Also
true.
by the board state.
Now, there's a lot going on over there. I don't
No,
really
but
know. how to
Just like a
feel.
bunch of like knickknacks and doodads, though.
Yeah.
Who's it's and what's it's a plenty.
That's a classic. What'd you say?
Dude, I think
Is
she
this an
just went on
musical
some
show?
Disney
Yeah,
singing,
not-
yeah.
Not that kind.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
great, perfect. We'll play an island, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna trick you with my ASMR.
What could it be? Could be anything.
All right.
It's gonna be
I
a
mean, you
fun
got the
drink.
gear for it now.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I get a +1/+1 counter on it, which is not at all, not at all threatening with 2 flyers. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
And unlike Whisper Agent,
Drake.
that actually does have flying.
It does have flying, but not flash.
Yeah, I cast
It
one.
Lost flash.
I turn my Whisper Agent like this. Like the cloak is now
Now it's whispering.
flapping in the. That feels like a cloak with.
Honestly,
air underneath
low key
feels like
Drakes
fly.
have been one of my
Is it?
favorite under-supported
Yeah.
creature
You're a
types since I got into
comedian.
Magic.
You're a
Like,
comedian.
because
Yeah.
old school
You got
Drakes
that.
looked
You
really
got it.
cool, man. They look like mini dragons.
You don't
Yeah.
have any flyers untapped.
That's correct.
Great, Reggie. 3 in the air.
Yeah, take that, Reggie.
Haha.
Take that, Reggie.
Anyone asked you a question yet?
Blake did. I even
did.
showed him
I did.
something. I've
Yeah.
still got the
He doesn't-
treasure.
Yo, you were invited. Have you gotten a Drake yet?
I'm going to suggest
Mhm.
headliner Scarlet
Mhm.
with the rope.
Somebody in the Twitch chat says
and the
true.
dining
Oh
room.
no, oops. Confirmed. Lore
Mhm.
Canna crossovered with MTG
Headliner
incoming.
Scarlet with the rope in the dining room. That sounds
Yeah.
incredible to me.
She was clipping the song. That's
All
great.
right.
So what another person says, unfortunately, the only thing
Yeah.
worth it in this are the
you done after
shock.
that, or you got some-
I don't know if he's referring to shock lands or
Just
the
passing
shock
my
of the value on
joy
your
of
wallet,
admiration to the
or
table,
I
and
don't
then
know.
I'm passing the
Well, no.
I appreciate all the joy. and
You know,
inspiration.
after this is over, we should really look closely at the Ravnica Clue edition
Maybe we
because
should
it
use
it
this.
seems like I thought it said play boosters, but it could be special boosters. At which point they are selling us Jumpstart at an inflated price.
Life's hard sometimes.
And life is hard
I'm
sometimes.
gonna do
Yeah.
is rearrange my whole.
Well,
board
if we
order.
got a
Well,
clue,
it's
no
not
pun
suspect at
intended,
all.
from another
Ha
comment
ha!
chat, ha-ha! If it would be
If you
all
keep
10
moving
shocks,
cards
this would
around,
sell
no
like a
one
hot
figures out
potato,
that.
which implies
That
that
is
maybe
true.
there are shock lands in this product.
Quickly. Why
No.
does everyone have blocked
It is just the topper.
All right,
Blake
I
said so.
think
We decided to join.
Okay.
We decided to join the game. That is, all right, I'm
Somebody's
gonna
adding
cast
wizards
the
to
Boros
the
Strike
designers.
Captain.
Do you feel 8
3
random, possibly
mana, 3/3
duplicate
with
guilds are a better
Battalion.
play experience versus
Whenever
10
any 2
guilds in a
creatures
box?
attack, exile the top card.
It's
Yeah.
my guilds in a box.
Cool. And I'm going to use the end of turn. I'm going to this by itself is so I'm going to essentially remove 6 casting cost of card.
MTG Hillbilly over here. I play a mountain and destroy all creatures and artifacts on the battlefield.
That helps me make
Faster.
a suggestion, which is going to be Emissary Green with the lead pipe in the lounge. Green pipe.
Now, do you still have to choose someone?
It goes around.
It'll just go to the
green lead pipe.
And if Blake doesn't show me,
I can't help you.
Oh, really, Blake? That does help me though. Green lead pipe. Reggie,
I can.
It also helps me. Great, more treasure.
I wonder if the whole outcome of this game would have been different had they not misplayed there, but you never know.
And that was.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Like the passing of the cards back and forth. I got to read the IGN article, I guess.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So basically, at this point in the game is when Steve Sanu, the other week when we were playing with IGN, Steve at this point was just like, "I think I know it." I was like, "Holy!" He was close. He was wrong, but close. And so I
well, no, that's actually good news though, because what he's saying is that the fellow at IGN who isn't in-house for Wizards was actively engaged, excited, and willing to guess. So that just goes to show that there's potential for this. I would like to think.
All right, so the Ecstatic Electromancer is going to attack Diana, and I have a triggered ability when that happens to
playing it right finally
this here mountain and draw a card.
May I go ahead and respond?
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Yeah, because actually you'd have to respond with the trigger on the thing. Which means that it wouldn't get the draw, so he drew early because he didn't respect the lady. Oh, he has a response for the response.
They're gonna kill that.
No.
So you get another prowess trigger too.
Dragon Drake thing.
So you end up with
I miss Hillbilly.
2 because it turns into a 1/1
that has +1.
Great. So I'll take 2.
You take 2. And then I am gonna ask you about.
Oh, I'll have to look it up, Coach.
Yeah. We're gonna go.
What is the next set, TCGDude? Or is the Western or? Yeah, it might be the Western set.
Scarlet.
Yeah. And then of course MH3 is maybe about 6 months down the pipeline. I think it's gonna be summer set.
Nice. Conservatory. Huh. Interesting.
Hey.
So the bonding together prevented his creature from dying, I guess?
Be making a frog sound. That's what I was hoping.
I don't know.
You're asking a lot.
Sacrifice this treasure.
Yeah, this game has played all sorts of wrong, bro. I'm not mad at these folks, but definitely showcasing live. That's for sure.
Yeah, it might be Fallout then the Western set, but don't quote me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna say Fallout, but I didn't know we were talking about Commander sets as well. Because I think it's just a Commander deck set, right? Like the Warhammer 40k. I may be mistaken on that.
Yeah, with the collectors on top. Yeah.
They're trying to attack me.
Ooh, shiny Fallout. You mean I get a shiny, dirty Pit Boy? Nice.
Nice.
Spreading it around.
Okay, well, now I'm kind of worried that we're ganging up on
There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. It's just 2.
It's just 2.
I'm going to ask Blake. Was it Headliner Scarlet with the knife in the conservatory?
Headliner Scarlet with the knife in the conservatory. I can't help you.
Okay. Then
I mean, is I can't help you a no, or I'm not gonna say.
When it enters, I may goad target creature. I'm gonna goad your.
I don't know. I haven't played Clue
so it has to attack, and it has to attack somebody other than me.
Yeah, same.
I have a few ideas.
And then I'm going to play an Azorius Guildgate.
I hope they're all Blake. I hope all of our ideas are Blake.
Probably.
Well, I mean, you and I are allies, right?
Yeah. I would never betray you.
Oh yeah, what rooms were revealed at the beginning? That's a good question.
Okay.
For the person asking, what rooms were revealed at the beginning? The library and ballroom for those playing along at home.
So do
Okay.
you do that in 3-player as well, or 3-player you end up?
I guess 3-player you probably wouldn't have to, and could try to distribute 18.
Yeah, right.
Evenly.
Because that way they.
Man.
Right. It's just about distributing the cards evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a couple of play tests where it was uneven distribution, and it always was a little wonky with the people that had 5 cards. They would just get beat up more.
I'm going to put the Thriving Isle out. Other color will be red.
Yeah, that's a good question there too. Do Clue character cards come into play, or are they just kept separate for guessing?
That means you kept to the top every time.
Like maybe you have like a character sheet that you read off of, like a checklist thing.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and put out some more blockers here. We've got a Frostburn Weird.
Sweet one.
Alrighty.
Huh.
Nickname in high school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look
and
at
then
that
an erratic
snark.
Visionary. Nickname in college.
Wow. Now all I need to know is what your nickname is now, and we'll have it all.
I don't have one.
Yeah,
We can
right.
remedy that. We'll figure something out.
Oh boy.
Not on this stream, but we'll work
Yeah.
it back with the team.
Let's see.
You are
Yeah,
right, though.
it
Those
does.
are the mana
Oh,
symbols.
wait, no, it doesn't.
All the way to the thumb. That's sick.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, Blake made a joke.
Oh my god!
Charlie Babbitt made a joke.
I'm just saying he's a 28 and has information.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, Blake.
I
Oh,
have asked you a
God.
lot of questions. I
That
feel
has me a
like.
lot of questions.
It almost feels like they've dated before or something.
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
They've definitely
Not
friended,
insinuating.
unfriended on Instagram a couple
Yes.
times.
I'm not going to block it.
They're like the
Hey,
best
for someone
frenemies
watching
ever.
At home, and definitely not me
Yes.
sitting at this table. Who remembers how Survival works?
You look at the top card of your library, and you can choose to either keep it on top or put it in your graveyard.
Great.
Yes.
That's so, oh my
I'm
god.
gonna put it in
That's
great.
great. Whoa,
Goodbye.
calm down.
Discovery dispersal.
And then I think I'm good to pass the turn.
You gotta ask.
Oh, that's. I gotta ask you a question. I gotta suspect
question.
something
Yeah.
first. Headliner Scarlet.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
With
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
Lead pipe. The study. We haven't done anything with those last couple locations.
Location is always the hardest one. Just
There's
choose
so
the
many.
most.
Yep.
That's for you, Mike.
Oh, this is for me?
You got a
I
tap.
attached you,
Oh,
babe.
no.
Prove me wrong.
Do it.
Yeah, it is Fallout, and it is the Cowboy
Said
set.
Headliner Scarlet.
Then
Hey.
I
Horizons,
think that's what I said.
then Assassins,
Study.
and the set I'm waiting for,
Yeah, I got
Bloomburrow. I want
Okay.
to see some more rats and squirrels, and then Duskmorn after that.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have an exciting year in Magic.
You done
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, I
yeah.
get the treasure.
Just over here.
No, you didn't reveal anything.
You can see
Oh, I didn't reveal anything. No. no
Aw.
treasure.
You can look at it though.
Huh.
All right, what do I want to do? All right. Well, we once were great allies, and now
Oh boy.
this. I'll attack you with every.
Beginning of combat.
Oh, beginning of combat. What do you have, Reggie?
Combat.
What do you,
I got a deadly dispute, and I'm going to sacrifice my Footlight Fiend.
All right.
Ooh, get some
Ping
damage.
that one.
Triggers.
Ping
Yeah,
that one.
deal 1 to that, and everybody takes 1 from my Vindictive Vampire, and then
And
I
then you
make
gain a
another
bunch, right?
treasure. I'd only gain
I
1,
think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
and then I draw 2 cards.
All right. Sorry about the slowness
you
in
can go to
response
combat.
there, but you know.
Mm,
all good.
Sorry, Coach. No, that was for Coach. He probably took off.
Oh.
I was like, "You're a Magic Channel. You should know." I'm like, "I'm a Magic Channel. I should know." I don't know.
Reggie instead? Not really.
So
not really.
professional.
I'll attack you with both creatures.
Royal
As you should.
Fashamal.
It's kind of rude.
Rude.
What's going to?
I don't like rude.
I'll go ahead and I'm going to double block the Whisper Agent.
Okay.
And I'll take 3.
Okay, Whisper Agent will deal 3 to the Visionary.
Okay.
Your nickname in college.
A
Remind me, the
visionary.
cards in this
Vision
set
is
still
scary.
illegal
Start a
if they're not
revolution to
They're
play
not.
the
Legacy
magic
and
on the
Commander
street.
legality.
Reprints,
Fine.
if they're already in standard, you can play, but the new cards.
I just looked
I'm
up the
gonna
description.
say
It is Jumpstart.
Techno
Wow.
You're gonna
lead pipe and conservatory.
Jumpstarting these lungs.
Interesting.
Oh my
Interesting
goodness.
suggestions.
Thank you.
I'm afraid I can't help you with
Nothing.
God for a mute
nothing-
button.
Alright.
No, I'm just kidding.
Fair enough. I'll play an island and I'll play a Watcher in the Mist. And it's
Damn
survival
these
2,
kids!
assuming-
What was the weapon you just said?
Lead pipe.
Okay.
I both want land and don't want these land. So
Boy.
I'll get rid of both of those and pass my turn.
Okay. All right.
So
So remind me, with
it's
with
a
Clue
specific
and with
jump
the Clue
start to this.
inclusion,
Like it's not
Yeah.
Clue
old
inclusion
jumpstart
here,
packs, okay? Because I
if
see the
I
new
make
Right.
symbol on there. It
I know I
says
can only
C.
make one.
Yeah, your final accusation.
Do I get to
Right.
see
No,
what it
these are
is?
special,
to look.
but they are
You have to
Jumpstart
look.
packs
Obviously, that's
essentially.
the only way that you would know if
Okay.
you were right or not, I suppose.
And the timing to do it is at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you get, So
They're selling us
I'm gonna
game
do it.
pieces. Oh my god.
on your turn, you can
I'm
go
excited
for it.
about it.
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
win.
Really
You can
looking
win.
forward to this.
Right. You can win. And even
Mind
if you miss, you're
blown.
still in the game. If you die,
It's
if
so
you
hard to
die,
tell. It's
then
like I can't
your-
tell if she's
your
genuine
blue
or
cards
if
get revealed.
All right, I'm casting my
okay.
So, and you
sweet
can no longer
7
win, of
drop.
course.
I want to see
Now.
this.
Yeah.
It's a giant.
If I was
ass
gonna
There's a
be a
sweet
jerk
seven.
and take a
Oh.
stab at it,
You'll comment
I'd
any
say it's
player
just
gets
because
created
she's
a
young
token copy
and full of
Mm,
piss and vinegar.
gross.
You know what I'm
I get
saying?
+1,
I was
+1 counter
25
on my
once
Conch
too.
Wrangler.
Mm,
Then I would
I
like
can see that.
to
Yeah.
go to my attack step.
Oh, no.
But I'm sure she's a nice
Yeah.
girl.
These two.
Yeah.
Definitely would love to play
the
some
Exotic
magic
Collector Mancer
sometime.
And the Conch Wrangler are
Oh, that would be awesome.
Of course they are.
Evil
Remember
God.
when we had an
You've got another
alliance and
trigger.
things were
I
going
do
so
have
well
a
for you?
trigger, which is why I did that. So I discard that and draw.
What do we got over there?
All the forests.
I've drawn a
to the bin.
few
It's a
forests
3/2 trampler and a
Mhm.
2/3 prowess.
with no mana untapped.
That's right.
I'll block the prowess and take the trample.
You don't want to block the 3/2. You take less damage.
Like the bigger one.
I mean, you can.
But it's
Do-
not going to
you-
die.
Do
So,
you do you?
all right, I'm going to do what Blake tells me to do. It's my
Oh, wow.
Take 2. Okay. So then
That's why you guys broke up, right?
That is.
This was my strategy.
Right.
It's like I just want it to be a little lower on life, so I was seeing less of a threat.
So Diana,
It's
I'm
too
gonna
good.
say headliner, Scarlet,
Mhm.
knife, secret passage.
Hmm. Interesting. I like these suggestions. Unfortunately, I don't really think that I can
Can't help.
do anything for you there.
Mm-hmm.
Knife, secret passage.
You done after that?
I have a bounce land because
Another bounce land?
best land. Yeah, that's why I have all
Wow.
these lands to discard.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's fair. Yeah. You just keep upgrading them.
I do.
Yeah, see, they're asking if they can pull any of the cards in the collector booster.
Yes, it has. Otherwise, I would be flooding up pretty hard. I mean, I still would cast this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I don't actually know. I think both. Oh,
Them.
that
Add
could
a
be
phase.
either.
Well, I mean, you make more, so maybe it's.
Then
right?
they
She's
pair
the-
off. Yeah, yeah. That tracks. It was definitely Blake in the kitchen with the lead pipe.
Yes.
I
All
don't-
right.
I don't think I'm an option.
No, this is IRL. This isn't an agreement.
Okay. Had people asking, just to clarify for people, you can't pull any. We were talking about this before the show. You can't pull any of the new clue cards in collector boosters for. Or does it call them?
Yeah, the rares and the mythics that are new, the uncommons that are new, that are Ravnica themed. You can't find those in the collector booster. And then the 21 clue/Cluedo cards that we're using are also only found in this product.
Wow.
I missed that.
There's one card that
Okay.
you get by bringing a friend. To
Oh.
play, and I think we can show it up on
So-
the screen. So if you come to play with friends beginning February 25th at your local game store, you can get this Lavinia foil to Conspiracy in the retro frame just by showing up at your local game store. Check with your local game store, all the legal tax things at the bottom, but Lavinia foil.
Read the fine print, he says.
So that's one of the new Azorius rares that you get. Well, I think, do we have? Oh, Reggie's.
Okay, so you have to buy the Clue to get the Clue edition cards.
I'm going to attack both Thopters at Mike.
Well, that means that they will probably have a premium.
Probably
sell for $20-$30 for a single.
So I get a Thopter for Vampire Trigger.
Maybe.
Nope. Everybody loses 1. Mike loses 2. I gain 1.
Wow.
And then I get to ask Mike a hard-hitting question.
All right.
Mike,
I'm prepared for anything.
Was it Headliner Scarlet with the knife in the conservatory?
It's not a question, it's a suggestion.
Yes.
Hey, Reggie, I will reveal my first piece of information to you,
I think so.
What were the selections there?
I said Headliner Scarlet with the knife in the conservatory.
Excellent. Okay.
Someone did ask clarifying on cards.
Smithers?
Yes.
Tell us who won.
Art and style. Different art and style.
I do think at the end of the stream, for sure, we should show off the special clue cards that are actually in, because they're so beautiful.
And we have graphics too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, prepare for her hand going way high up. Can you see that? Isn't it focused?
Fancy. It's got that stylized thing to it. Very aristocratic.
I've got
Aristocards.
a new rare.
That is new rare.
Frenzied Gore Spawn. It's a
The
5-mana
Aristocards
4/4 when it
meet
enters the
the
battlefield for each
Aristocats.
opponent. Go
Yes.
target creature that player controls.
It's all about goading.
Yeah, I guess so. So I'm going to pick the Strandcaster, the Watcher in the Mist, and the Ataphage. And then whenever one or more creatures attack one of your opponents, those creatures gain menace until end of turn.
Oh my goodness.
He really wants you all to beat each other up.
Is it the goaded?
Nice.
All the creatures or just the goaded creatures?
All of those.
Oh, all of our creatures attack with menace now.
Great.
As long as they're not attacking you.
Right. Correct.
We're gonna wipe the
thank
board
you.
for Reggie, essentially.
We can't fall for it.
No.
Let's all team up against Reggie, except for the goaded creatures.
Except for the goaded
creatures.
Except for the part
When
where
your
we can't.
Except for the part where we
When
really
your
can't.
Ataphage attacks me, I forgive you because your other things to attack Reggie.
I like that. Okay.
I'm tempted to maybe make an accusation, but I'm a little scared, so I think I'm still going to pass.
Wow.
You guys
Skrrr.
think it's fair that the guy who designed this is in this game?
No.
I made that choice, but
So you're to blame.
I lost. Protests.
Yeah. I mean, Brian Hawley worked a ton on it too.
Yep.
I'm sure he.
Brian Hawley, Jeremy Geist, Chris Mooney. I had a great team.
Yeah.
Leo Glass was really important in writing all the rules.
Oh, yes, I'm sure he
Alright.
was. But he
We're gonna
wasn't
do
there
a
to
couple
enforce
things
them.
here.
It's good to be.
I'm gonna play Stunt Double.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Copy the Ataphage.
Yeah.
Whoa. Two
Yeah.
Ataphages.
Hey now.
I'm going to play the
Which-
definitely not a
Hey,
Tom Cruise
table mates, I
lookalike
will need
because
some
he does
help
his own
remembering,
stunts.
all the text over there.
That's right.
And then,
As long as you're attacking Blake or Reggie, I'm happy to help.
well, it's funny you should mention that because I'm going to be preparing for some stuff here because I'm also playing the Undercover
new card?
Butler.
Oh.
Double?
Which
Yeah.
Surely this
Yeah.
is a new card for this
It
set.
is.
Yes.
Bro, it's a
I
flash
think so.
clone.
Very,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very spooky. I love it. So whenever Undercover Butler attacks the player with the most life, or
That's
tied
also
for the most
exclusive.
life, it can't be blocked this turn.
Excellent.
Reggie, what are you at?
More than all.
More.
Eight? What about 20?
More is what Reggie
Yeah.
is at.
More than us by a factor.
Okay, so my Demir Strand Catcher is goaded, which means it needs returns.
Yes.
It's gonna have menace.
Yes, the menace means you can't attack either of us.
True.
Without it getting blocked, despite the Watcher in the Mist.
No, you've got two creatures over there.
Neither of them have flying.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, yes, I have two creatures over here. You should attack
Yes.
Mike. Who only
She's on. I'm just gonna attack you for in real life memory.
Back to block.
Not game memory, but just cuz.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
swing at you,
goodness.
Blake. I'm
Remember
sorry.
that
I just-
time?
I called it.
Okay.
I called it.
That is a tough creature to block.
It's again.
I'm
It's so tough. I
surprised
can't do it.
none of you have nuked it yet.
I had to band
leave
together
that on
to
top.
destroy the other.
Being on top.
Leaving it on top.
All right, you connected. Make your suspicion. Make your suspicion.
Well, do I
That's
need
not it.
to suspect if I'm going to make a guess?
It can't hurt.
It doesn't hurt, but you don't.
But
have
she
to.
made her last guess though already. I thought
because it might alter my
Yeah.
strategy. Actually, it might
maybe I
change
wasn't
my-
following along.
Now you get it, Hillbilly. Hillbilly gets it.
Headlighter
TCG dude.
Scarlet?
Blake's is our
Hell
hero.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a cool dude.
Yeah.
I cannot help you.
Great. Then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the
You
thing.
you're doing
I'm
it.
gonna do
You're
the
doing
thing. I'm so
activation?
impatient, guys. I'm not a patient woman. I can't.
No.
Do you think this is a sure thing, or do you think this is
Don't
a
show
little
it to
bit
us.
of-
Don't get on the camera.
No one look.
What do you say? We gotta say it.
You gotta
first.
say it
first.
out loud.
I accuse
Accuse.
Headliner Scarlet
Hughes.
with the lead pipe in the lounge.
All right. Good luck. So now you take a look.
Mhm.
If you're right, you win. And you show us.
If you're wrong, you put it back in the envelope and try to cover up your shame.
Wow.
Shame covered up.
We're still playing.
Okay.
We're still
Right.
playing. No, she's
Right,
not gonna say the word
advantage.
shame.
Yeah,
So now I
We're
can't
still
guess
playing.
anymore.
Yeah. Correct.
Can she guess?
No, so no longer making
No longer
questions.
making
She still can answer questions when
Yeah.
asked.
But you fail to realize that now I know.
You do.
So I just feel very powerful at this table, which I feel like psychologically is going to help me win the magic portion of the game. So fingers crossed this works out for me.
Yep.
Pass turn.
All right.
You still got a giant adaphage. You got a bunch of
you got-
stuff going on.
Oh,
I got a lot
you
going
got a
for me
nice
right now, guys.
adaphage there.
Got all the reasons to go.
I'm going to.
Somebody
Woo.
clip it, please.
Oh my
They
god.
look innocent, but there's clearly something going on over here.
There is something going on. All right. The problem is that you guys each have 7/7 tramplers. All right. I'll play a Demir Signet.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, 7/7
going
tramplers are kind of
to
scary.
play-
I actually have an
Yeah.
Insect Modern
The
deck. I was
dramatic
thinking about running that in
activation,
there, but
dramatic
it's so
activation, but-
expensive on mana.
Your adaphage is going to be tapped, and it doesn't untap. And I can perhaps reward you at one point by giving you
Boo.
a chance to draw it again by shuffling into your library.
Ooh.
shit.
I love this for me.
And then,
Dun, dun, dun.
and then
Yeah, there's another 7/7 over there. You gotta.
No, that's fine.
you
It's a 0-0.
It's not a 0/0.
have,
It's a surprise 7/7.
Yeah, for those who have
Wow,
the IGN article and the article on Daily
I bet you
MTG,
heard the
we
same
did
thing in
talk about it at the
California,
top
huh?
of the show.
Oh wow.
Right now, as you follow along, definitely head to either IGN, which the link is in chat, or dailymtg.com.
It makes a lot of sense. It's a really cool mashup of the two.
I'm going to attack you,
games.
Blake,
Yeah.
right? With my 3/4 menace flyer.
Yeah.
And
Anything for that?
I
No,
don't.
you don't.
I don't.
Shocking.
Just my life.
Wow, they only have
Mike,
500,
Thing
almost
towards the end
600
of the
viewers
show.
right now. I thought they
I'm,
would have had more.
Sean, we're done here.
I'm
I
gonna
guess it is a
go-
cold
I'm gonna
Tuesday in
go
January.
Mastermind Plum
Yeah, right.
with the knife.
Well, they already got
in
the main
sleeve.
spoiler section, so I
Oh,
just
no,
kind of,
really.
Oh,
you know, people really want to see the. He did say that he was going to do this, but I thought they were going to do a reveal or something,
Right, maybe
which
they'll
they
have a
kind of
post-
have snuck in. They did sneak in a few. Like I don't think they showed that red chick before.
Yeah,
Chica.
Rad Robert
Other little
over here.
confidential
Yeah,
envelopes
saying
that
Diana
when
is
slide someone
cooking.
in.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad to see people are showing love for her over here. She's definitely throwing it down on these fools.
Yeah.
I think so.
What are they saying?
Oh, the person in chat just said Diana is cooking. So she's, I don't know if they're saying how she looks or how she's performing. I'd hope for the latter.
Put all
Out
the
of
way.
gentleman's sake.
Oh yeah. Oh, just
I like that.
comes with
Can you say why the clue creatures will not be featured in the Karlov
This would've
set?
been-
Feels like such a miss.
Yeah,
No.
twiddle.
Do you want?
But Blake Lock Holmes is
Yes,
here
idea
to
about it?
crack the case.
Kind of. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on.
You know what I'm doing over here.
I know what you're doing.
It's gonna get weird now, guys. I've gone through all the easy ones.
I didn't even notice.
I think you picked up on it, bro. You called it.
I called it? Oh my god.
Okay.
I solved the wrong clue. I'm sorry.
No.
Overloaded.
Close.
All creatures I control gain myriad.
Oh,
which means
nice.
when I attack with them, they create copies that attack all the other people.
That sounds terrible.
It sounds wonderful. So
Insane. All right.
it would have been so much better with the giant out of age, but all right.
I'll shuffle him into your library then.
Thanks. Pause. Shuffle first. Shuffle
Give you a moment
first.
to regroup. I just want you to regroup.
That's right.
again.
Let's see that freaking. Oh,
I
dude.
can.
I'm about to have a spare out of phage if you would like one.
I kind of would. All right. I am going to play a land head of attack.
My God, attention.
Okay.
All right. All right.
So I'm gonna need some tokens. I'm gonna need approximately 6
Yeah,
tokens.
the tension's
boy.
not the only thing that's
I mean,
thick
they're
there,
gonna go
huh?
away, but you know, we're gonna
Oh, God.
might as well.
Vlad Nicholson, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, would have
Been a minute.
creatures with power 4. or
Welcome
greater
back, brother.
entering the battle.
DK, what's
Your
up?
myriad copies die? Is it a?
They
sweet
don't.
combination?
Yeah, right,
die, they
Brian.
die.
That's what I said. Blake Lock Holmes.
If only.
You get to loot, rummage a bunch.
Yes, and everything I attack
Welcome,
gets
guys.
menace so long as it's not attacked.
Doesn't attack me.
No cut.
Hillbilly
No.
over here.
Whenever one of our creatures attacks.
No,
Myriad
didn't you
copies
see
will
him,
not have
like-
menace.
Correct, actually.
Yeah.
You're-
What's
you're
that
right.
shuffle
Own
called,
those, though, right?
TCU?
No, I don't have any power.
Riffle.
Power
Oh, it's
for greater.
Riffle. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
when it gets a
Yeah.
+1 counter.
Hillbilly over here
No.
being a
Okay.
pseudo
If I
judge.
Only a 3. You don't need another.
Yeah.
Right, then
Yeah.
that guy would have.
That's not.
Just not the
That's
copies.
not. Yeah. Okay. So,
Don't look over here. Everything's fine.
well, I have to.
Everything's attacking everyone.
Everything's
Look
everyone's
at
attacking.
this.
Yeah.
No, no,
Hot
no,
comment
this is getting
in
attacked.
Twitch.
The copies are going to attack.
But what if
Oh,
somebody made
okay.
a risk
Probably not the
version?
originals,
Take
because-
2 jumps
Right.
packs, shove them
So-
together, put a
I can't block
map
any
in the
of the
center,
originals if
battle
you-
and take a
Yeah,
map when you
you
deal
will.
combat
Yeah.
damage. Somebody write that down. Somebody write that
Yeah,
down.
right.
That's such a good idea, bro. We could workshop that. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
block-
I'm gonna grab my
blocking-
tab.
Right?
Game's got to end at some point in time.
Yeah, that is true.
Ripple. Yeah.
It does feel like we're coming down to the.
I think so.
So
coming-
I think what I'm gonna
Hold on.
do
Let us get his
is-
play in for the meme.
Why is this so scary?
No. Okay. So Living Lightning is going at you.
Mhm.
Crunch. No, these two are going at Mike. And then
Hear that? He's leaving me alone, everyone.
Lightning. Well, because
Well, that is what you wanted, right?
That's fine.
Um,
Just forget the part.
so now we're gonna do this, where I've got Living Lightning. It's got a little lightning bolt. That's a terrible lightning bolt. It's still happening.
Z.
It's a Z. It's a Z.
I don't know why
This
we.
actually just looks like a
let's show
very
some of these
judgmental
actual
little
cards.
face.
A little bit. Yeah, I see it.
Which is fitting.
Wrangler. So 1G. That's how we're doing that. And then Wrangler.
I don't even know what's happening
1G.
here.
That one's attacking
says
you.
Instagram.
And then Electromancer. Wait. There it is. And then.
If you want to
E.
confuse your friends, you too can pick up Ravnica.
Myriad. All right. And then those are going there. Now I've got some triggers here because I've got 3 Electromancer triggers because I got his on attack and those on entering the battlefield. Okay, so I discard first, draw, discard,
All the
draw
forests.
all the forests,
All the forests.
and I'll discard this Gruul Guildgate and draw.
Just gonna keep going until you hit that Hadaphage.
All right.
Do your block thingies.
What is
I have
swinging at
easy
me?
blocks.
What? So these, it's one of each. This is the real one. That's
Uh-huh.
swinging at
Ah.
you,
Yeah, but you can just.
and these are
I'm taking
Triggers.
mine. What,
you're
I'm-
taking all of yours.
what is it? This is.
So if this
3?
one's real, then this is the 3.
You
4,
could block a 2-1,
5.
like,
No, they have menace, right?
Not the copies. The copies
because
don't
it's an
have
attack trigger.
Oh, okay, great.
This one has menace.
Yeah.
This one's a 2-1.
Great. I'll block the 2-1.
This one is a
I'll
3-2.
block the 2-1. I take 6.
Billy's just on. Look at him.
Great.
So you
Me
cheat,
numbers,
cheat,
please.
cheat
Guys,
face,
3-2,
cheat, cheat, cheat.
3-2, 2-3.
And which one's real?
The 3-2 with
Does it
menace.
have menace?
Yeah,
It
that one
does.
has menace. Yeah.
The other 2 don't.
3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, well, I'll block the 3/2
Okay,
with
I'm
the phage.
Took me a second.
Okay.
And then I will. It's a 2/3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll double block the
Grease all
real
over
thing
this.
with Menace.
That's what I get for
And I'll
cooking in the
take
kitchen with my
what from this?
tablet.
Oh, right.
3.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, it was your Diablo stream on.
So you killed the Wrangler.
What's that?
How do you want to divvy
Oh,
it?
I'm just like opening the apps and it had YouTube with your Diablo stream on.
Oh, nice.
Block the
Yeah.
I blocked the real thing with
Those
these
two.
two.
Okay, I'm verifying that because it
Yeah.
then it does die. The token does die.
Yeah.
And I might as well get that back.
No, that was the Electromancer. Make sure you let the Living Lightning through.
I let the living lightning through.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
No
No,
trigger.
Living lightning.
I blocked
This is
this.
the 3 power. You said the 3 power.
Yeah,
Right?
she took 3.
I took 3.
Okay. So you,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
killed this. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Stop trying to cheat, Blake.
I'm not,
Not trying to
How much does this have? It's 2?
3.
3. How would you like
Not
divvy it
trying
up
to
here?
cheat.
I'll kill the one I
Oh
can.
my god.
No more buttling.
No more buttling.
All right. And then what happened over here?
I blocked everything.
You blocked
I
it.
blocked that one with an 0-4.
They said
Man.
bud.
Yes.
Killing my fun.
Weren't you supposed to do some
He's getting
damage to
it.
him?
I tried.
That was surprisingly unimpressive.
It's
was.
true.
Uh,
You did deal combat
Like
damage.
this
to
game?
two
Yeah,
people.
add a fade all over.
Right.
You're
She's
pretty
like
low.
my dating history with
This is
Blake.
fun.
Yeah, just scared.
I'm gonna make mine. It's gonna be Scarlet Rope.
You should really use the lingo of the game.
Scarlet Rope Secret Passage.
You make a suggestion with headliner Scarlet with the rope in the secret passage.
That's what we
There you
need.
go.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Mike.
Great.
I can't
Mike.
So
Wow, bro, I could feel that.
Right, it did come to
1,000
me
miles
from-
away.
Oh,
Passage,
Yeah,
yes.
'cause
God.
Reggie didn't. Reggie was successful in. quelling
Maybe
this
she's
threat.
not invited
Anyway.
to the cookout.
Oh,
I know.
Scarlet rope.
Secret passage.
Okay. And a treasure.
And a treasure.
Although at this point in the late game, the treasures aren't so useful.
I.
Oh,
All
whatever.
that information
Yeah,
I
shut
need.
up, Blake. You're just jelly. You don't have treasures.
That's true.
I'll play this Thriving Grove and I'll say blue for the other color. Okay, done. Things happened.
They sure did.
Were they good things? Who knows? But things happened.
It seemed pretty good.
I disagree. I don't think they were awesome.
Well, since you already made your
You still have
accusation,
Wow.
You have to
Oh,
say
dude.
Dean to Blake,
Just
you're
wow.
pretty close to being-
She actually just
No,
if
no,
she
I think
wanted
it's
to
10,
kill me,
right?
she
Oh,
could.
Oh,
13?
she's spicy.
No, I've shifted my
I
focus now.
know. I don't
Oh,
even know
yeah,
if
that's
the
true.
audience gets where we're getting, you know?
I didn't even go for more than 4. It just goes
It
up.
just wouldn't work out well
All right.
for you. Yeah.
Blake, I'm going to attack you with my 4-4. Mike, I'm going
You're
to
calling out Jason about a preview card,
I do
which
not
did
bluff.
show up,
I
but
also
it didn't queue
do
up.
Nothing.
All right. I will
It's
suspect.
like you guys aren't even trying anymore.
Oh, yep. Chad called me out. I
my
played land
goodness.
before combat. I
All
should
right.
play that.
Oh,
Thanks, Chad.
oh, suspect indeed.
Sus.
Thanks for keeping it
Wow.
honest, chat.
I'm glad we didn't have to watch the replay on demand to
I
figure this
know.
out.
The extra land drop was going to
Yeah.
make all the difference.
I'm going to say emissary green with the lead pipe in the conservatory.
Green lead
Lead
pipe
pipe.
conservatory.
And you guys are real by the book investigators. You're not just throwing out accusations willy nilly. You're not like finger pointing aggressively. Like,
Accusing like
Again, the
Oprah.
instructions
Yeah,
for the
you
game is
did it,
IGN
and
is
you
also
did it.
dealing MTG.
It's reverse in clockwise order.
Oh yeah, that's stupid thopter. Sorry, you said green
Lead pipe conservatory.
green lead pipe conservatory. All right, Reggie, you've earned this one. You and your thopter. The treasure building.
All right.
what are you gonna spend it on?
I don't know. I think I should just leave with all this treasure while I'm
He's
well.
getting so rich.
Right? Did they lock the doors to the mansion, or can I?
Go.
Oh
There
my
are
God.
run
there
out.
are 2 other detectives on the case. You're good.
Right? I mean, this is like a lot of money we're talking about here.
It's like Vegas,
All right.
man. I gotta get out of here while I'm still
I'll
ahead.
play a thriving isle and
Yeah,
I'll
right.
name white and I'll pass.
White, controversial.
So many cards.
Yeah, I know. He always untaps. What is that? 10 mana you have?
10 mana, 12 cards.
Yeah,
It's unnerving and I don't like it.
yeah. Although most of them are, I think, basic land still, right? He hasn't discarded. I haven't seen those basics return.
It's anybody's guess.
Yeah.
Right? He's got what the 2.
You weren't keeping notes on the lands that he bounced?
No, I should have been.
You've got the notepad right
I
here.
do.
There's pen, paper. What more you need?
Turn 3. An island returned to
You
Reggie's
guys
bag.
have pen and paper,
What
don't
does it
you?
make of this?
Right.
Here we go.
Sorry, guys, I need to read.
See, I love
I don't
Richie
have all
Dubz'
the magic
comment
cards
there.
memorized.
While
like
you're
my
reading,
table
someone in chat is asking about dramatic accusation, which is
It's not even
there.
EDH, Richie.
Oh, you're
This
talking
is
about
the
the
Cluedo
secret
game.
MKM spoiler.
Oh.
Or
Surprise.
Clue.
Here,
Right.
Here's the.
But hey, this isn't
dramatic
a slight at
accusation.
y'all or
It's
anybody I
two-
know in
two
the
and a
circle that
blue
plays
for
EDH
an
on the
orange
regular.
creature.
But this
Enters
kind
the
of
battlefield,
cringe
tap
is
any
what I
creature,
pick up
and that
on
creature
NPL when I
doesn't untap.
like see
And then
EDH.
for
I'm
Oh,
like,
God.
you can
I
tap
can't
any creature
even
anywhere
say
in the
that,
library.
Brian. I can't
Something
even
guys
say
did,
that.
You did.
That
Sure.
is,
It's in the
Oh,
library.
it's gone.
yeah.
Okay.
Gone.
It's gone.
Could be
Oh,
Don't read his
so-
comment, but read his comment.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
don't read it
gotcha.
aloud.
But yeah, the packets were mostly constructed to give off Ravnica guild flavor,
Yep.
and we were using a
There
bunch
you
of different
go.
cards, and a couple of MKM cards were used too. Those ones actually have the MKM set symbol. Those are normal legality.
Yeah,
Track of what's what.
you can see that instead of the C that the clue cards have, it has the MKM. Although and also the expansion symbol, the expansion code in the bottom.
Yeah.
You can dramatically accuse in MKM, just like you can in Clue. All
But
right.
you're
I
right.
think I didn't dramatically accuse, and it turns out
The
I-
cringe
Yeah,
level
you
is
also
off
dramatically
the
accuse
off the
more, if
charts
I'm being
here.
honest. I'm gonna play Ribbons of Night.
there's a little
And
bit
deal
of
4
cringe for
damage
sure.
to
I
the
guess
frenzy
Oh,
board.
dude.
have to
No,
understand that
Blue.
they are
Yes,
trying
I
to
did.
showcase
So I'm gonna
and
gain 4 life
entertain
and draw
all
a
at the same
card.
time.
That's
So
good.
Yeah.
it'd be like if we were
Another
watching
And
the
I
command
trigger
zone.
once on my
Thank you.
And they were
vindictive
doing a live
vampire
stream
because a
of
creature
command
died.
zone.
Why?
Wrong. There
Oh,
we go.
because it's up and down, guys. I was.
But
I-
not as
do
knowledgeable
there?
because
You just
like
move
Josh Lakewai should totally be a judge.
Whose phone is this?
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Probably producer Sean's.
How do you guys gain all?
It's not.
I'm just glad he hasn't lost.
Too good.
Excellent
Oh,
work, producer
cringe
Sean,
fest.
keeping the
Let's
phone
go.
going.
He knows things.
Oh, and it's plugged in too. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's all. He is.
Yes,
I
Richie
also
Dubz,
wanna know that
exactly.
I could have killed Blake. Oh well, I still could kill
It's
Blake.
okay. You haven't attacked.
Oh,
What a
now
great
she's excited.
day.
What's up, Baker?
Folks.
No, then we get all of your information. That,
Then
yeah, we
Blake
should-
reveals
Let
his
Diana
evidence
know that
like a
if you want to
pinata.
see
It's
the
great.
conclusion to this show, she should not attack me.
That's right.
Well, I mean,
Not salty at
I'm
all,
here for the
Blake.
sport of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that this turn.
No,
Instead, I'll play the Roofstalker White, which I can give flying to until end of turn.
Yeah.
Plus,
no relation to Apothecary White.
I want to
Unrelated.
play around with this Adaphage. All right, we got a tapped Thopter, Homunculus. Great. Excellent. I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah,
When you bring a 10 home and she pulls out the
Here
Adaphage.
we are at combat. Right. I'm going to swing
Oh,
everything
damn.
I can at you.
Wow.
Oh,
We approve. The undercover butler
you get to
applauds from the
surveil
graveyard.
3.
Yes, I get
No,
to
surveil 1, right?
No, oh, it's one
Number
number
of
of
opponents.
number
one
of
number of
opponents.
opponents being
Yeah, surveil
attacked.
one.
Yeah, I'm going to
Surveil one.
surveil 1. And then remind me of the text on Adaphage and when.
You get a
7/7 trample. I'd show it to you, but it's in my library somewhere. 7/7 trample. When it deals combat damage, you get a copy.
Great.
Let's see. I suppose I will.
Tap step over
Such
there.
a sweet smile
Really
for someone
just try to,
attacking
like,
for so much
clear
number.
the
Oh, hell yeah,
Block
Anger.
Crossburn
Hell
Weird,
yeah.
And I'll take 10.
Oh, right.
Okay.
It matched a
Something
cup
little.
your son gave
Great, so
you.
now I get
You
a double
copy.
Adaphage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you kill it? Is it
No,
dead?
No,
No,
it's
no,
just
nothing died.
Cool.
And you get to ask a question.
Oh, no,
Can
she
I-
doesn't.
yeah,
she's
I
out.
don't-
She's out.
Oh, you're
She's
right.
out.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
for that part.
I know what happened.
That's true.
Aren't you jealous?
Maybe.
I'm jealous.
A little bit.
I blinked twice.
Freaking peanut butter and jelly over here.
I am. Over here and draw a
Peanut
little
butter
Adaphage.
jelly time.
Holy smokes. I really wish I'd ever attack with 2 creatures at the same time.
Well, you
Yeah.
All right, Richie
Too
Too
Dubz.
strong?
I did try.
Oh,
The
Richie,
strength
we're just
captain
memeing, bro.
almost,
What the hell?
Got the strength.
Yeah.
So, what do I need?
You
to
think
do?
a little cringe is gonna stop me?
You really know cringe. I was born
Everyone
cringe.
let Blake know how to
All right.
That's what I'm here for. The video that I am
Oh, hell yeah, Edgar.
reviewed the most was a reaction video to like awkward moments when I was on the Loading Ready Run pre-release all those years ago, and I made a really bad joke, and there was just silence, and
It's got a stew in it.
And that ended up on a very large, very famous YouTube channel.
Perfect.
I love this.
Oh.
Right now.
We should hunt that down, bro.
I like
Is that the beginning
that.
of your villain arc?
Oh my god, this girl.
we were already on that on ramp.
Yeah.
Reggie, you still have no flyers?
Nope, just the Thopter that attacked you.
All right.
I so enjoy this for you. I like that.
Oh,
Wait.
Reggie with the Watcher in the Mist.
Okay, I accept.
Yes, good. I'm glad you do. Reggie, I'm going to say Emissary Green with the knife in. I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Secret Passage.
Somebody in chat says they scried instead of surveilled.
Very good guesses,
Misplay
Mike.
again.
Thank you.
It's like push
Yes.
number 5 or 6.
One of them's not it.
Wah. I could tell you, but
Yeah, well,
I couldn't.
they were not.
Bro, these guys are gonna end up just winning off of process of elimination. They're guessing wrong so many times.
Right?
Wow. Be yourself up
Somebody
about
in the
it,
Twitch
Kumar.
chat says,
Yeah.
Now we've moved on.
"What Fortnite mod is this?" That's funny.
Red, white,
Hold on.
blue. We have a Fire Main Avenger. Yep.
Oh,
3/3 flying battalion.
Angel there.
When it and 2 creatures attack, 3 damage to any target, and you gain 2
I guess
life.
it's my show now.
Like
What's
the
up, yo?
lightning healing were. And also the Memory Vampire, sucking all of my treasure.
So many rares.
Sec that treasure.
Right? 4/4 flying. When it deals combat damage to a player, any number of target players each mill that many cards. Then I can collect evidence 9. When I do,
I don't think it's a Padme look, Brian.
From defending player's graveyard without paying its mana cost. So don't worry about that.
You've got a full.
I can see what he's saying though. But yeah, just
Yeah.
It reminds me like Lord of the Rings, like an
Flapper
elf.
girl.
Oh yeah. I'll be able to use
Or
it.
Well,
definitely.
more like
Hey guys, something's wrong.
Flapper
winning.
girl, like 20s,
Oh.
30s.
Oh,
How'd that happen?
Where did the under?
Because we don't want to attack you anymore. We don't get.
If Woodstock
Well, I
had a
guess we
time
can still see
machine
what
and
it's
magic
still
cards.
Oh, I know I'm in the twilight.
There we go.
All right, I am gonna cast a Hypersonic Dragon.
Whoa.
Sheesh. 4/4 flying haste. I can cast sorcery.
Hypersonic
spells.
Dragon.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? What am I doing?
I don't know, Blake. What are you doing?
I so enjoy this for you.
I think I don't think I can do anything to you. But
She's Queen Snark over there,
this
that's for
is
sure.
going
Snark,
at
Oh, yeah.
Reggie,
We're getting clobbered this past turn cycle.
and
Yeah. Well, when you're not goading all of our creatures,
That new dragon's
our-
look
our
Chose
decision-
to
beast.
take
I like
10
it.
over here. Like I had nothing to do with
It
that.
has trample.
Yeah. So, look at him.
Oh, I like the
Look at him.
That's impressive.
Hold on, that is
That Adaphage is
Just a
definitely
little-
giant.
that's it. Just the
Kind of
dragon.
magic. What a
Right on the chin.
Yeah.
He does.
All right.
I can't believe
We're
that your
gonna
Adaphage is
say-
bigger than mine.
We're going to suspect
Oh wow.
Winter Scarlet.
Yeah.
With
I love magic.
the
My
Lead
Adaphage
pipe.
is the gift that keeps on giving. I give it to you and it makes another. See?
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Could be.
So
Are you going for it?
You can only make an accusation on your turn.
Your turn. End of your
Your
turn.
end of turn.
End of your turn.
Accusations are a main phase play. You
I'm
can't instant
pretty
speed
close
your
to death here.
accusation, sir.
So I am going
Yeah.
to j'accuse. I'm going to accuse.
Don't
Headline
do
with Scarlet
shakus.
with lead
Did you
pipe
hear that?
in the billiard room.
Yeah.
See it?
Accuse.
Okay.
Lay him out.
Whoa! Well done.
Bravo.
Shouldn't have
It's
let me
his
live.
show.
I shouldn't have.
The lesson
Always kill Blake.
Yeah, always kill Blake.
It's
This is
always
only
go
funny because
Blake.
I didn't die. Like, let's be very clear here. I'm the real winner of this stream.
I had knife, rope, kitchen, conservatory.
I had all of the people. I had Peacock, I had Plum, I had White, and I had the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we got on the trail of Scarlet too soon.
The Scarlet was pretty.
Oh yeah, I knew you had. I just misread my notepad. I knew you had green.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just keep guessing Scarlet because.
No, I just did not know the location.
Yeah, I thought.
Too many locations.
Misread his
Always the
notepad. It
location.
was
I
your
have
notes.
All right. Well, so that is Ravnica Clue Edition, and you can see there that is one of the ways to win, which is correctly
by cheating and
who the
Mistriggering,
murderer, the weapon, and the
mistriggering.
which I did. It's my stream. Thanks, everyone.
We let him do it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We let him win.
It's entirely possible. You could, of course, win by attacking. I could have died before that, had Diana so chosen, or actually any number of people.
Yeah, I needed her to even attack you a little bit.
I really I was going to die on this next
Well,
round.
but that's my theme for weekly MTG streams, is I don't kill people when I probably should.
Yeah, I knew you had tons of basics.
Yeah, Flapper Girl. You can see it now.
So yeah, Ravnica
Of course, the purple.
If you want more information, either a review or a reveal, you can either check out IGN.com or I think the IGN article.
Giving the plugs there.
Chat. Definitely check those out. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. Next week we are going to be on stream opening product, so that you can
next week
open MKM product.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll tune in for that.
Boosters and for
we'll see.
First time on this show.
I might drive the ship for that one.
So we're gonna open that next week on
stream.
What
do you mean?
Before we go,
I'll probably do a stream for that.
Just see all the cards that are in Ravnica Clue or Cluedo edition. We're gonna show those on the stream. We're gonna end with them.
Do you mind if I hop in real quick?
Real quick.
Because I didn't get to mention everybody very, very naturally in my conversation on this stream, I do want to drop a note about some of our awesome MTG ambassadors who are making incredible MKM content before the set launches. So if you want to see more MKM stuff, if you want to see some gameplay, some pack openings, some really cool stuff, you can check out Anzid, MTG, Aristocards, Comedian, Emma Skyward, Jumbo Commander, Lewis Stardust, Mana Curves, Mook Dubz, Mostly Casual Commander, MTG Baron, Numat the Nummy, Peachy Pop Cosplay, Power Dragon, Ryan Hay, Tabletop Titans, Tori of the Vast, and lastly, Zabricus.
Nice.
Right,
I recognize a few of those folks and follow on Twitter.
And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
And I know you've been talking about Power Dragon and stuff.
Shockman now.
Sure.
Yay!
There it is.
Awesome. So that's a unique
More
card,
shields coming back. Yeah. This will be in the clue set. Here we go. I knew there were spoilers. Damn it. Ooh, Insect Shaman. Look out.
Oh, bro, I'm all about that. It's a Minotaur.
Nice. So these are all the exclusive cards.
Yes. Which I imagine they'll be legacy legal, right?
Yeah, it should be a legacy commander, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Myriad 4/4.
Heck yeah.
You create a token of it. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Covetous Elegy. 6-mana sorcery. That art is so cool.
That is pretty cool.
Ooh. More fairy action. Ecstatic Electromancer. Oh, that's the when it enters the battlefield. Oh, or attacks. Okay, you know what? Now I feel like a jerk. He played it right. Whatever. He got the rest of the game wrong.
That's right. Ooh.
Heck yeah, bro. Some Gruul action.
Nice.
It's a Barbie. It's very nice. Incriminating impetus. Made by Tony 40. The artist.
Forget about it.
And
there's the promo card that you can pick up, but it's in this.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to pipe in like that. That appears that it will be included in the Cluedo, but the retro frame one will be given as the buy a box promo.
Right. I was right. There were spoilers. Ha! Well, it's funny that they have it going kind of fast. If you're a speed reader, you can get it.
Right. I mean, we could always pause it.
Yeah, that's true.
Technology hard.
Well, actually, I don't think it can.
It's a live stream. You can pause it. They'll end
after it's done, maybe.
Okay. My bad. I'm not going to backseat drive over here.
No, you're good.
A crab elf.
Back with the crab elf. Ooh.
Sludge Titan.
Stampede Surfer. Getting some Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter vibes there.
I'm catching some gnarly boars, bro.
Yeah. Boy, they're going strong on the Myriad. Holy.
Well, I suppose that it being a very limited environment, right? You're only going to be playing with these cards in these box normally. That's the intended use. These mechanics should help speed up a game, right? So you don't have a 2-3 hour long 4-player game. Tribune of Rat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It's all right.
Elf Shamamaman.
There's the butler.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Shark octopus lizard. Nah. That's actually kind of cool. That's a prop. Yeah. Ooh,
Elemental elk. All right.
Oh, yeah. I think that's an existing token already. The green-white elemental with star power toughness equal to creatures you control. So to basically make another creature or print another card that makes that token, that's pretty cool. Did they forget they were streaming, or?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, next week they'll be cracking the product, so we'll get to see if Blake can do piles right. I think is that it? Is that the end? Did they forget?
Yeah, that's kind of strange. You're still live, right? You're not paused?
Yeah, I'm not paused. I could pause it, but as I said, I don't know.
Somebody fell asleep at the wheel on their side.
Yeah. The one card they leave us with to read is this elk. The rest was super fast.
Right. I didn't realize that their inclusion hiring was, hiring people with narcolepsy. Oh, what was that? What was that Deuce Bigelow movie when he went on a date with the chick? He had to tie her hair to the chair so she didn't fall in the soup.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
We demand a Diana secret lair. Oh man. Well, that was highly interesting. So yeah. Well, we did get some spoilers. I'd like to go back and watch that, but actually, let me put this link in for you, TCGDude. I gotta run to the can. Let me see. Okay, I got. Oh my god, that's huge. Why is it at? Why is that page at 20%? What, dude?
What?
What?
Are you trying to say we need like a 5-minute intermission here? Or?
No, I need it. I'm gonna put it in private for you, Breer. If you want to pull up the article and check it out for IGN.
Sure.
Just explain the game a little bit. I just put the link in. Go ahead and find it and pop it up in your present, and then that way you can scroll along. And I suggest just skimming.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could watch this dude, but
it's a new box, a new product.
Pause that for half a second.
There you go. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so I'm going to click over to see who all's here. Hello, everybody. It's your boy TCGDude. We about to read or skim over this IGN article talking about the new Ravnica Clue Edition product that we just got done reacting to. It's a lot of fun. It's good times. All right, so the title here says, Magic the Gathering's Clue crossover is a strangely compelling mix of both games. Continues on with saying, we went hands-on with Ravnica Clue Edition and have a first look at all its new cards. Cool. And of course we could watch that, but we're not trying to get DJ in trouble here. All right, so this was posted yesterday at 8 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm sorry. It's updated? No. Yeah, posted yesterday at 7. Updated. For whatever reason. Maybe they had a typo or something. All right. So, article starts off saying, with all the pop culture crossovers Magic the Gathering has been getting lately, the board game Clue certainly isn't one I was expecting to see. More than that, it's not one I initially expected to be quite so much fun. Ravnica Clue Edition is a standalone box that mixes the pick up and play simplicity of something like Magic's introductory jumpstart packs with the murderous deduction mechanics of Clue. And we've got details on how it works, what's inside the box, and an exclusive look at all the new cards hiding in its packs. I even got to go hands-on and play around with a few folk from developer Wizards of the Coast, and the result of this unexpected tie-in is a strange but surprisingly compelling mix of a multiplayer Magic match and a family board game night. Yeah, I mean, before I read on anymore, that's kind of what it felt like, right? Anybody that was actively watching the stream or maybe watches it later may feel the same way or similar. So, oh my gosh, $73. All right, well, so the article carries on. You can flip through the 2 image galleries below to see all of the unique cards available exclusively in this set, as well as a bunch of photos of what's inside Ravnica Clue Edition's box. All right. Oh my god, there's 62 images. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not gonna go through every single one of these and read them off right now. I think that will be good for it later. We'll have a isolated either section of the stream or a new stream for that, I'm sure. All right, so let's read on with the article. Before we get too deep, you're probably wondering how the heck you play. The answer is to that really? The answer is to that is actually deceptive. I knew I wasn't being stupid. They just typed it wrong. Oh my god. Okay, so the answer to that is actually deceptively straightforward. Ravnica Clue Edition. They even updated it. And they missed that. Whatever. Okay. Ravnica Clue Edition is meant to be played with 4 players, with each player opening 2 of the 8 included booster packs and shuffling them together to make their 40-card deck. Similar to Jumpstart, there are 10 different theme packs with a little variation that you could potentially open, each designed around one of the 2 color guilds in Magic's most iconic city, Ravnica. Players start at 30 life, but largely you are just playing Magic as usual. The twist, of course, is in the parts of Clue that have been weaved into this box. Oh, mana weaved. In addition to the themed boosters, Ravnica Clue Edition comes with a pack of 21 predetermined suspect weapon and room cards. And just like in Clue, one set of those is secretly put in an envelope at the start of the match, while the others are divided randomly amongst all players. These are playable Magic cards you could play in other decks as well, but for the purposes of this game, they are essentially just used as reminder game pieces. From there, you can win either by killing all 3 of your opponents, like in Magic, or correctly guessing the cards in the envelope, like in Clue. Alright, next section. The deduction system cleverly incentivizes you to go to combat. Okay. So mashing 2 games together like this can run the risk of feeling disjointed. But when I played Ravnica Clue Edition myself, I was impressed by how the deduction system has been used to incentivize a certain kind of behavior in the Magic game. Specifically, the behavior is to play lots of creatures and make them fight. That's because, also like in Clue, you are able to ask other players if they have certain suspects, weapons, or rooms in their pile. But here, making those guesses is restricted by Magic mechanics. You get the opportunity to do so only when you either deal damage to another player or exile 6 mana value worth of cards from your graveyard at the end of your turn. So, that new MKM mechanic, whatever it is. It's not Discoverers. You know what it is. I'm reading over here. That means you're basically playing a full game of Clue without the board. And in order to make any headway in your deductions, you actively need to be attacking your opponents and casting spells instead of walking between rooms. Instead of saying island pass, you need to do stuff. Turtling up, tortoise. Turtling up and not attacking may protect your life total, but stalling defensively like this isn't asking questions and getting more intel. Oops, I skipped a line. But stalling defensively like this isn't really in your best interest in the long run, since your opponents will still be taking swings at other people. Right. So they'll outvalue you. Asking questions and getting more intel while you hide in your fort. It's an interesting way to mitigate the problem, since some creature-heavy multiplayer games of Magic can have where players sometimes build up such menacing armies that no one wants to make the first move. Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I didn't spend enough time tearing down somebody else's board. Now they have 10 1/1s, and like, I don't even want to try. Yeah, I get that, bro. Ooh, look at that. You gotta peek here first. Everything inside the Ravnica Clue Edition box. Okay, darn. Ooh, it's nice. Look at it! I want you to look at it! It's beautiful, isn't it? All right. There we have it. I'm going to pop back into chat for half a second here, see what's going on. Oh, okay. DJ, you messaging me from your mobile. This guy. Johnny Exert says, so in theory, you could make your own suspects, weapon, and room like lands, equipment, and legendary creatures, planeswalkers. Yeah. I mean, why not? You could modify this game to your liking, customize it in your own fashion, Maybe you want to play, Ravnica Neverland Edition, Allegedly! Oh, God. All right, so this playstyle is actively supported by the cards that have been put in each of the booster packs, too, which have plenty of ways to help you be aggressive with creatures. The match I played felt very scrappy, with lots of interaction and combat decisions to make, both in terms of determining when you have a good attack and who you even want to hit for the most useful intel. Right, which amongst you looks like you know the most? Interesting. All right. Continues to say, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to attack. All right, I will stop. I'm so sorry. All right. You only get one shot when you decide to make your final guess and look inside the envelope for a potential win. But while guessing wrong here means you're locked out of that alternate victory condition, it doesn't stop you from still trying to come out on top by doing some murders yourself. Wow. With all of the theme packs being based on Ravnica's guilds, your 40 card deck is basically always going to be split between either 3 or 4 colors, which I observed during the live stream earlier, but I didn't pipe in about that. But having the right colors of mana was a surprising non-issue in my match. Yeah, we saw a lot of, Guild Gates and the Signets. These packs have plenty of ways to account for that built in, including dual colored lands and other mana fixing cards. But one really clever rule is that revealing a clue card as a part of someone else's guess also rewards you with a treasure token. Okay. It's extremely elegant. If you get stuck on mana and can't cast stuff, you're likely going to fall behind on board and get hit, which means more people will guess your cards, which means you're more likely to get treasures, which then fixes your colors and catches you up. All right. I'm gonna click decline. No, I'm just kidding. I'll vote on that later. All right. And while Ravnica Clue Edition is designed to be packed up in its box and stored like a little standalone board game, you could always use your own custom decks alongside these rules if you prefer, just like Johnny Exert was asking in chat earlier. All right. Now, obviously, I don't think the intent would be to roll in with some super efficient combo deck that kills the table all at once without ever caring about the clue cards, but it does seem nicely suited for a more casual group of battle cruiser style decks looking to shake things up as they turn creatures sideways. That's kind of cool. You mean I finally have a home for my old frame Naya deck? Oh. Of course, it'll take more than just one game to determine how this unexpected combo holds up over time, let alone with decks not designed around it. But what I came in expecting to be a strange one-off novelty is actually a pretty entertaining and thoughtful design package I'd like to try out again. If anything, my biggest takeaway is that while I may be an okay Magic player, I'm downright terrible at Clue. What a great ending to that, and that is from one Tom Marks, who is an IGN's executive review editor. Yeah, hey, welcome back, DJ.
Yeah, good to be back. I was scared there for a moment. Still feeling the repercussions of. All right. Yeah, so that's very interesting. Now, there's a couple different takeaways. I don't know if you. I was really drawn in by the clues, but they were given us, but not for the game.
Yeah.
I was a little sidetracked by that. Yeah. No, but one of the main takeaways is that these clue editions, you're going to have to buy multiples if you want to collect all the clue cards. And also, it's a one-shot game. It's kind of like that sealed Pandemic game where you can only play it once. And you had open packs for that game, and that would be it.
No.
So that's also very interesting as well. So we're paying $70 for a fancier version of Jumpstart, and on top of that, it's pretty much a one-off. So if you want to play Clue again, you could potentially, I guess, throw the cards back in their packs, but realistically, you'll probably have to buy another Clue set to be able to play 4-player.
I understand what you're saying there, my friend. If I were to problem solve that, I've never done a cube before, but I would assume that there are lists in the packs, right, that say what cards go in here, and so theoretically, like a knowledgeable.
I mean, you'd think they would do that,
player,
but I don't know.
Right, that's a lot of extra work that they really should have like worked out the kinks for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when we originally saw it, I thought, okay, it looks like a fat pack, and you're getting the 8 play boosters. So I was like, okay, it's not great, but okay. But no. It's the Jumpstart product, rebranded, added to Clue. So very interesting there. I will still probably pick up one and crack just for the lulz, I guess. But
just to say you did.
Yeah, pretty much. There's it's very strange because you can only get the Clue cards in that Clue or Cluedo fat pack. So I don't know. Did you see anything out of those cards that seem uber broken or like a must have, or they just seemed interesting?
To be 100 with you, all I saw was what was on stream, and that was mainly commons and stuff. But this article that you linked actually has entire previews, like that, like all of the previews that we would want. They're up here. There's 62 card images on this section, and then another 30 images of the product itself in this other part of the article. So if you want to. I was pitching that earlier on this on the stream. Oh, there you go. You got it pulled up. Okay, cool.
It says 62 images and there's only 4. Huh?
But
okay. This is probably all the article.
Yes.
Okay, so we got Emissary Green. We saw this the other day. Apothecary White. 4-drop, 3/4 vigilance. Whenever you attack, create a food token for each player being attacked. So if you had Myriad with that, that'd be sick. Pay a white, tap X, untap foods you control. Create a X 1/1 white creature tokens. That's not too shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw that in with your food decks. Oh my. Senator Peacock, 3 colorless, 2 blue for again 3/4. All right. Artifacts you control are clues in addition to their other types, and have pay 2 to draw the card. After you sacrifice a clue, target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Ooh.
Wow.
You know what's really cool about that? Before you carry on to the next card, sacrificing a clue doesn't always have to be to itself for the mechanic. Like you could have a different card that says target player sacrifices X amount of artifacts or whatever, and you could theoretically get some combat damage in with that. So that's really cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. Very interesting. All right, Master Mind Plum. Love it. He's all purple too, as in plum. Haha, get it? 2 colorless. Black, a 2/2. Whenever homie attacks, exile up to 1 target card from your graveyard. If an artifact was exiled this way, create a treasure token. All right. Whenever you cast a spell, if a mana from a treasure token is spent to cast it, you may draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay.
All right. So we got token synergy. Of course, graveyard. Action here and card draw in black, as if we didn't need more of that.
And also it's from a graveyard, doesn't say yours.
Ooh, so graveyard hate. Ooh, we like that.
Yeah. All right, headliner Scarlet, hasty girl. She's a 3 colorless and a red for 3/3 haste. Windhome girl. Enters the battlefield. Creatures target players controls can't block this turn. Okay. Ooh. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library face down. You may look at it and play that card this turn. Sweet. So little synergy with Prosper. Wait. That's interesting though. So once you ETBs creatures, okay, so you target a player, boom, and then you can go Merc out. Sweet.
Heck yeah.
All right. Oh, here's Emissary Green. We can actually see it this time. 4 colorless, a green, and a 3/3. Whenever it attacks, starting with you, each player votes for profit or security. You create a number of treasure tokens equal to twice the number of profit votes. Put a number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control equal to the number of security votes. Okay. Interesting.
Security.
Security. Got Commander Mustard. Okay, Vigilance. Other soldiers you control have Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. Woo!
Bruh.
Yeah, dude. That's a crazy card. Okay.
It's scary to face against, man. Seriously. The Vigilance is already like, no clap back, right? Because your stuff's untapped. Trample, you're going to get through, and Haste. Come on.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, 2 in Boros. Until the end of turn, soldiers you have, whenever this creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to defending player. On top of that.
Lights out.
Okay, that should be some monies or something, dude. That's pretty broken. All right, we got the wrench.
Hey, I got one of those. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Candlestick.
Alrighty, then we get a Surveil. Oh, this one is when equipped creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Bro, that's gonna be so broken in Commander.
Nice. Yeah, I like. God, what was I thinking of? Oh, I was gonna say, it's not a bat though. If it was a bat though, you could potentially smack a very highly sus non-Pokemon creature and throw it in a non-Pokemon ball. Just saying. Knife.
Yeah.
We saw that one. Rope. Ooh, that's actually pretty. Okay. Crippled creature gets +1/+2, has reach, and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Sack it, draw a card, equip 3. Oof. And I think we saw these lands.
All right, investigate rooms or lands. I don't know what we'll call these in the future.
Investigate lands? I don't know. It's too many syllables.
Yeah. Right. Hey, bro, you
I think it's just going to be room cards. What's that?
I was joking around saying, hey, bro, you better chill out on them syllables.
No, seriously. There'll be room cards. Room lands, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I want my lounge to look like that. That looks dope.
Yes.
I don't even know what's going on in there. Looks like ghost and stuff. Secret Passage. All right, Tribune of Rot. Dude, they have a lot of unique cards. So how many of these Clue editions are you going to have to get?
That's a good question. It might also like have a lot of secondary demand. Like sometimes when you buy a fresh standard box, it's hard to flip some cards, but because these are unique to this product and all the cards have new abilities and stuff, there might be a higher demand for these. So you never know.
You know, this sounds amazing, but it's only 2 milled 2. And it's for each creature milled this way, you create a 1/1. So I mean 3 for 3 is still not bad. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
you get that added perk, and you're throwing stuff in your graveyard if you're recurring. And this guy just looks gnarly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Big beefy bully.
That's right, man. A zombie with trample for 6 mana. That's a 6/6, and it has an ETB and attack trigger that says mill 5 cards. You may put a creature card and or a land from among them into your hand. That's actually really nice. I like that because
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's Grizzly Salvage is the name of the card that had that mechanic before.
Ah, okay.
Mill 5 and yeah. So now we have Grizzly Salvage on a stick.
This looks fun. They've had a lot of insects kind of creep in, so that's
nice
one
pun.
of the builds. Yeah. What's that?
I said nice pun.
Oh yeah.
I like Grist in Modern, the Planeswalker, the insect Planeswalker. So I've been halfway debating on building a commander deck out of that, and this is a potential commander.
See, so if you're doing stuff to graveyards, 1/1 and more, you can get a 1/1 black insect. Put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the greatest mana among value or I can't even talk among other. I can't even.
I got you, dog. Whenever
Thank
one or
you.
more cards leave your graveyard, you may create a 1/1 black and green insect token. Then put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the greatest mana value among those cards. Do this only once each turn. So if somebody like Bajuka bogs you, or if you what's the delve? If you delve, right? You can get that going on, make that happen. And it says flying and menace for static on the commander, and then it also says other insects you control have menace, which is gonna really add another strategy to those insect decks that, you know, if maybe somebody was a more aristocrats build and life siphoning, life gain, yada yada, well, now you can actually have a viable combat strategy with, you know, static menace. That's really cool. I gotta AFK. I gotta AFK for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, bet. There's new insect in red too. Oh, okay. Ah, red insect. Interesting. I've seen mostly green and black. Insectopter even. Nice. Oh. Huh. I love how they make it all like wordy. Like when it's just one card, they have to say up to one card. Like what? Just to be pick a card or anyway. Yeah. I see it, bro. I see it. All right. We have this insect dude. It's pretty cool. Just a one-off though. That's kind of Criminating Impetus. 2 and a hybrid black or red. Enchanted creature. When Criminating Impetus enters the battlefield, suspect enchanted creature. So again, that makes it have menace and can't block. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goated. All right, not bad. Carnage Interpreter. It's a 3-drop in Rakdos, so 1 colorless and 2 Rakdos. You got the Devil Detective here. Enters the battlefield. Discard your hand, then investigate 4 times. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, Carnage Interpreter gets +2/+2 and has menace. So nothing for the ETB. I guess if you want to clean hands and have a bunch of mana, it's an interesting card. All right. So far, the only one I see is like broken is that Boros dude. Frenzy's a Gore Spawn. It's a 3 colorless, a black and a red. And when homie enters the battlefield, each opponent goad target creature that player controls. For each opponent, you get to pick 1 creature and goad it. Nice. We got a worm, 2 colorless and Celestia. Its power is equal to the number of creatures you control, and then has Myriad, which is gnarly. So even if you have just the 1, anyway, it's gonna be nice if you have a bunch of creatures and this thing Myriad's out. It's crazy. All right, and then finally, or they left us hanging for a long time on this Vernal Sovereign, Elemental Elk, 4 colorless and Celestia in colors. We got the green and the white. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, create a green and white elemental creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. All right. Oh, we did have more. Oh, yeah. This elephant was gnarly. We saw that in the stream. All of it. When it deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of this. This is going to get crazy. Bunch of freaking elephants all over the place. Gnarly. I think it's a super good card. Nice. Yeah. All right. And then we got the Bone Splitter. Nice. 2 and Gruul. Trample. Beginning of your end step. Put a 1/1 counter on homie for each opponent that was dealt damage this turn. Like I said, this would be sick to try to get Myriad on. Stampede Surfer. There you go. 3 colorless Gruul. Haste. Whenever it attacks for each opponent, you create a 2/2 green boar creature token that's tapped and attacking that opponent. Wow. So this is like Myriad, but it's boars? Wait a minute. When it attacks for each opponent. Okay, so yeah. So when he attacks, you have a boar attacking each opponent. Wow. Am I reading that right? That's freaking cool. Yeah, I know. Lots of boar love in the set. That's a very interesting card. Huh. Okay. Found one I liked. Nice. They got the Herald of the board. More boar love. That's right. Trample. 4-drop 3/3. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put 2 counters on the Herald. Okay. If that spell has a mana value 5 or greater, Herald does damage equal to the number of counters on it to each opponent. Ooh, this is spicy. I like that. Lots of Gruul love. Hello. All right. Old Run Mentor. 2 and a Boros. You got the Mentor. Whenever you attack a player, target creature that it's attacking that player gains first strike. Okay. When you attack a player. Okay, target creatures is targeting. Okay, so one of your dudes, you give one of your dudes first strike. Okay, got it. Man, words. Boros Strike Captain. There you go. 1 and Boros. Battalion. Whenever this and at least 2 other creatures attack, exile top card of your library. During any turn you attacked with 3 or more creatures, you play that card. Interesting. Little 3/3 for 3, not bad. Aegis of Legion. Go for Boros. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. It has Mentor. Whenever equipped creature mentors a creature, put a shield counter on that creature. That's gnarly and annoying. Man, some definitely strong Boros love here. Undercover Butler, 2 colors, and Dimir. Whenever Butler attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, can't be blocked this turn. That's cool. Memory Vampire, 4 colorless, a blue and a black, flying for 4/4. All right, 6 for 4/4. Oof. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, any number of target players. Wait. Oh, any number of target players each milled that many cards. Then you may collect evidence 9. When you do, you may cast target non-land card from defending player's graveyard without paying its mana cost. Ooh, spicy. Who's still going? I'm going to need a sip of water. Checking on chat. All right. Well, there's certainly some power cards in here. With the exception of the Boros one so far. I mean, I've seen some tricky ones like, ooh, I want. But don't see huge value yet. 2 colorless and Dimir. Flying whenever you attack, surveil X, where X is the number of opponents being attacked. At the beginning of each instep, if 3 or more cards were put into your graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield this turn, draw a card. Huh. And then we got a Crab Elf. This thing has a lot of words. Oh, God. We'll call this and Simic. Flash Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on another target creature you control. Until the end of turn, that creature becomes a blue crab in addition to its other types and gains hexproof. Fun. Just thinking the Claw from was it Liar Liar? No. I don't remember. Jim Carrey movie. It wasn't a bad one. All right, so we got Unruly Crisis, Colorless blue and a green, Trample. Whenever it attacks, you may have the base power and toughness of another target creature you control become an XX till the end of turn, where X is Unruly's power. All right, and then oh man, they're bringing back Adapt. Oh man. Sorry, I have a post-traumatic syndrome from playing the blue control at the time with that stupid blue 1-drop 1/1 flyer that had Adept. That thing was rude. Anyways, if this creature has no 1/1 counters on it, put 3 counters on it. So you got to pay 5 for that. So it becomes a 7/7, and then yeah. See what you may have the base power and touch another creature you control become. Okay. Yeah. Craziness. That is a very funky card. Very good. And then we got Lioness. Just kidding. Lonus. Lonus is that how you say it? Genetics Experiment. 1 and a Simic. Evolve. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a 1/1 counter on this. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on Lioness, investigate that many times. Whenever you sack a clue, put a 1/1 counter on another target creature you control. Very fun. You can definitely see that as a commander. Static Electromancer. Get another exclusive card. They're colorless. Excuse me. Is it really? With prowess. Oh boy. And whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Whew. Renaissance Technician, 3 colorless, and a is it? Flying. When it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, investigate twice. Tap X, untapped artifacts you control. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control with mana value X. You may choose new targets for the copy. I think this. Okay. This is the 8 guilds in cards, I guess. Corporal Projection. You go for is it? Target creature you control gains Myriad till the end of turn. Then you can overload this spell for the overload cost. If you do, change target in its description to each. Target creature. Wait. Each creature you control gains Myriad. Got it. Okay. Took me a minute. Portal Manipulator. Got 2 and... Is this Zorius? This is Zorius, right? Anyway. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, you may declare attacker's step. Choose target player and any number of attacking creatures their opponents control. Those creatures are now attacking that player. It's rude. Then, of course, we have the promo / what's included here. Lavinia, Foil to Conspiracy, 1 colorless, and Zerius. Vigilance. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, investigate. And then add 2 colorless, activate only during opponent's turn. All right, still going. Suppressor, Skyguard. I need a quick little break. I'm going to check in on chat here. Yeah, Myriad's fun, Dobby. Yeah, Brian, pretty good so far. There's a lot of fun cards in here. I must admit. I won't be able to go too crazy and buy a bunch of glue sets, but some of these cards seem pretty decent. All right, so we got a 2/4 for 4. Flying whenever player attacks, if that player has another opponent who isn't being attacked, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this combat. Wait a minute. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, here we go. Afterlife insurance. Creatures control. Gain afterlife 1. Okay, when a creature at afterlife dies, create a 1/1 black spirit creature token. And draw a card. Not bad. Syndicate heavy.
Dude. My bad.
Oh, good. You can read this one. I'm dying.
I know. I bet. I had to attend to several things at once. Make a new coffee, make a new tea. So, yeah. All right. I got you. So the card we're looking at is called Syndicate Heavy. It's a 4 mana, 4/4 giant rogue, and that mana is 2 generic and 2 hybrid Orzhovs. Its text box says extort, which means whenever you cast a spell, you may pay an Orzhov. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain that much life. The second line of text says, at the beginning of each end step, if you gain 4 or more life this turn, investigate. So, all right, that's not too shabby.
Yeah, not bad. So far, the Gruul and Boros seem the strongest.
Okay. Covetous Elegy. This is a 6 mana sorcery for 4 white and a black. Its text says, each player chooses up to 2 creatures they control, then sacrifices the rest. Then you create a tapped treasure token for each creature your opponents control. So this is a little board wipe plus, mana advantage. Great for commander.
Yeah. There we go. Watery Grave. Yep.
We all know what that does.
Shocky boy. Oh, that crypt looks pretty nice. Breeding pool. All right.
So these are the box toppers?
This reminds me of like before we had someone come and clean Grandma's pull out. I don't know about the glow, but anyway. Yeah, Godless Shrine, Hollowed Fountain. Ooh, that is a pretty tomb. Why is bedroom though? That's Is this a clue to? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Foundry.
Sacred Foundry. I like how there's like either chalk lines or like scary shadows. Like these look like these would be crime scenes.
Yeah, exactly. Steam vents. All right.
Awesome.
Ooh, stomping ground.
Bro, they put the Gruul symbol in that fire. You say it.
Oh, God, that's amazing. Nice. Temple Garden. Sweet. All right. Wow, we did it. Yay. Yeah. Well, that was super fun. And I'm just happy that there was spoilers because when I started playing the game, I'm like, oh. I was like, was I wrong? I wasn't. Ha! It was very interesting. The game, I will have to cover. Yeah, it's too bright in here, guys. But anyways, we got to step off into a danger meeting. I hope you guys stay awesome out there. Thanks for tuning in. It was super fun memeing with y'all and watching Blake cheat, and also see Diana attack Blake out of nowhere to where we didn't have to clown on him. It was like, whoa.
She's like, hold my cards, I got this.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just like, oh, sick burn. Oh, burn. Oh, burn. It was definitely cringe fest. So very interesting there. Sorry, the lighting's horrible. I have no control over that. Oh, hey, good. There you go. There you go. I need a hat.
The heavens are shining upon thee.
Yeah, I know. I'm turning into an angel as we speak. Hey, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you Thursday for sure. Probably won't stream tonight, and I'm not sure about tomorrow, but definitely see you Thursday for MTG Roundtable. And yeah, Hopefully, I don't stream. If I do, I'm gonna call people into private, not stream, because you know what's going on. Anyway, you guys have a great night or day, and yeah, we'll see you Thursday for sure.
Adios, homies.